Hello. Hi. Guys, I don't know how to start a stream if not just by saying hello. So I hope that's okay with y'all. How's it going? Happy Friday, Junior. When I first saw Sandwich say Friday, Junior, I saw Friday and I was like, yo, it's Friday. And then I saw the Junior part and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds more like it, unfortunately. But welcome in, friends. How's it going? Let me say hello to everyone. Kristen, congrats on being first today. How are you? Callan, welcome in. Congrats on being second first. How are you? It's good to see you. Macy, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? Kristen, thank you for the ticket. Jedi, welcome in. How's your week going? Thank you for the ticket. Mello, hello. Hi, Mello. I feel like it's been a bit, Mello. Maybe it hasn't. I don't know. I think you were here for a bit on Monday, but it just feels like a long time. And Callan, thank you for the ticket. Office, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? And Beyond, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the ticket. Torch, hello. Thank you for the ticket. How's it going? Ash, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Pants, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing? James or Jamesith? Jamesith, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? And Goblin, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How's it going? It's your birthday tomorrow, Jedi? Are you gonna do anything fun? I love when a birthday is on a Friday or like a weekend, because then that means that you don't have to go to work. Well, unless you work retail, but you know what I mean. And it's just like a good end of the week. Are you gonna do anything fun? Are you gonna go eat something good? Beatboxing is always a good way to start. Gem, what about me makes you think that I can beatbox? Like, do I look like somebody that can beatbox? Angie, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. I'm doing really good. How are you? It's good to see you. I am very tired. Oh, Bert is here too. Bert, welcome in. How's it going? I'm tired, but like, I was very much looking forward to streaming today while I was at school. And I was like, I've been having the problem where I think the past 2 Thursdays I've canceled. Last week I was sick. And then the week before, I think I had a migraine. But today I'm feeling great and I'm happy because otherwise it's a gap between Monday and Sunday, which is so long. At work, we have a saying, Thursday is the last day, Friday is the very last. I like that. Yes, I look like someone that can beatbox. You know what? Y'all think too much of me. I'd like to see it. Beatbox for us. All I know is boots and cats. If you just say boots and cats over and over, that's all I know. Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. I assumed you were a beatboxer. This is so disappointing. If y'all are here because I'm a beatboxer, I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to see your own way out. Like, imagine if somebody was here for the entire like 2.5 years that I've been streaming because they just are waiting for the day that I'm gonna beatbox. That would be so upsetting. I'm so ready to relax a bit before working some overtime Saturday. You are going to work, but you're going to have a Mexican food and margaritas Friday, and then a Target trip. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun. Then on Sunday, my boyfriend is taking me shopping, then cooking me a steak. Jedi, that sounds so nice. I hope you have the best birthday ever. Beatbox, not the beatbox, Mellow. I feel quite lucky this birthday. Honestly, I will be 29, so I think that's why I'm kind of in the feels and savoring this birthday. I totally get you. I'll be turning 28 in May, and like I get you. It's like I can't believe that I'm nearing the end of my 20s for sure. My disappointment is immeasurable. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to disappoint. Maybe I'll just learn beatboxing like throughout my life, and then in a year or something I'll just come on to stream and just start stream beatboxing and surprise you guys all, unless you were here today and I'm saying it. What if you boots and cats? That's what I was doing. I was saying boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. Cozy Great Man, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. Youngins, I'm 48. That's totally fine. Nothing. I mean, honestly, I feel like if anything, I celebrate more milestones with my birthday now. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Rain, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? You were working while I was beatboxing. How dare you? Boots and cats. Not the boots and quats. What even is a quats? Disastrous, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Can you give us a bass drop? No, because what I was saying before when you were working again is that I do not know how to beatbox beyond boots and cats. So, no, I don't know how to do that. I'm doing well. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. I feel like this week is going by faster than I thought. It's really sunny out here, but oh my gosh, I was looking at the weather while I was on my lunch break at work today, and it is literally, I think, 60 degrees out right now, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And then overnight, it's gonna get to 30 and snowy. It like feels so warm outside. Like I could go out like this right now and be comfortable, but tonight it's gonna snow. And I'm just so over it. And I don't want that. I want it to be nice and sunny. Trev, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the ticket. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore? Are you all moved in? I need a beatbox dubstep breakdown immediately. Is that like Skrillex? Was Skrillex dubstep? Or no? No, he was dubstep, right? I always think of the song that Cinema, right? By Skrillex. It's actually 61 degrees. Actually, it's 61 degrees. Weather is being a little silly. It is. And I think it's just going to continue like that. Yeah, okay, Skrillex is. I heard that Skrillex looks really different nowadays. I haven't looked it up, but I saw a TikTok about it. It was like when you look up what Skrillex looks like today, but I didn't look at it. Oh, interesting. I googled it. He looks like Drake now. I don't know how that happened, but somehow it did. Somehow it did. I'm still sore. Ow, ow, oof, ouch, my bones. You want to know something funny? Is that today, when we were having private reading time with my students, one of them was pretending to be asleep, like as a joke, and she literally said the words honk shoe, honk shoe. And I was like, oh my god. She's one of us. She's one of us. The kids were also really into the meme emotional damage today. Right when they came into class in the morning, all of them for no reason, just repeating the words emotional damage. He does look like Drake. Yeah, doesn't he look like Drake now? Does Skrillex still make new stuff? Not that I know of, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was like producing stuff, because I know a lot of people, like I'm just not, I wouldn't be surprised, because I feel like a lot of people that were kind of one-hit wonders or like just popular for a couple years, they're always still involved with producing. I feel like it's been since 2015 since I last heard Skrillex. I used to be so into Skrillex. Like I hate to admit this, but I used to be very into dubstep in high school, and I hate it because I was like, this goes hard, and I just cringe at dubstep nowadays. However, Sandstorm by Darude, is that technically dubstep? Or is that just techno? I think that's like techno. I don't know. But Sandstorm by Darude still goes hard. And that was in middle school. And I remember being at my 7th grade dance and being like, this is the best song ever. One of us. He does still make music, Pants? Is it still... He does produce a ton of stuff? Okay, yeah. I feel like it. I'm still into dubstep. You know what? That's fine. I honestly could still be into it. Like, not to take away from the genre. But the only thing that makes me cringe about dubstep is that, like, who I was when I liked it. If that makes sense. Like, I would still listen to it. But, like, I just know I was, like, an annoying person when I listened to it. Lloyd, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Chunky, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. If Kit Harington went as Drake for Halloween, that's what Skrillex looks like now. Literally. Chunky, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. Why do you hate that? I don't remember what I said. Techno. Oh, Sandstorm is techno. Also, Lloyd, hello. Skrillex just dropped a new release in the middle of a 5-hour concert. Wait, what? In the middle of his concert? He's still having concerts? I didn't know. My brother loves dubstep. That's all he listens to. And it's so funny riding in the car with him, and we just listen to Boots and Cats the whole time. There's this one song by Gorillaz. It's Andromeda, and it literally sounds like Boots and Cats the whole time. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to write that down and file that away. That's totally fair. That's fair. I hear that big time in a lot of Skrillex stuff in particular. I haven't listened to. Yeah, Skrillex was just like a time. Like Skrillex, like truly an icon of the time. Like the way that he looked with the undercut. I think he had a full undercut and then like the long hair and his glasses, his thick, chunky glasses. He was just so like Tumblr and so of the time. And welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. Hanging out at the playground with the Skrillex in the background. I've decided I'm entering my M remembers to get her ticket. Let's freaking go. You have 16. You remembered 16 times. So I'm impressed. What's a file? A file? You don't know that? I believe it was last Friday. I just saw an article about it yesterday. Oh, wow. I'm very out of the loop. But to be fair, I don't think I've ever stayed in the Skrillex loop. Acid, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How's it going? I feel like, and on to the note that Kristen's brother only listens to dubstep. My brother only listens to country and reggaeton. And he went through phases. Before he went to college, all he listened to was rap music. And then he went to college. He became president of a fraternity. Well, first he joined the fraternity and then he became president. So he was like very much a frat guy. And then I remember the first time I was in his car after he had been at college, all he played was that one country song that goes like, rock me mama like a wagon wheel. And I was like, please get me out of this car. I was like, who is my brother? What is in the water at this college? It was so weird. He literally went from rap to country, and that's it. And now that he's like an adult, all he listens to is reggaeton, and I'm like, what happened? He doesn't like variety at a time. He only listens to one genre at a time. Midna, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. I don't know how I saw that. I don't care about electronic music. That's fair. I feel like I learn all my stuff about that on TikTok. Like recently, I've been on Kim and North TikTok. Does anyone else see Kim Kardashian's and Northwest TikToks? It's literally, the username is just Kim and North, and it's just them making TikToks, but always the comments are off, and I always wish the comments were on, just because I feel like people would be so funny in them. Ori, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How's it going? I don't have cable, so I only learn things when we go to Emmy's mom's. That's true. When we go to my parents have the news on literally like 100% of the time, I think. And when they're awake, they just immediately turn on the news, and they, even if they're not actively watching the news, they'll have it running in the background. It's really overwhelming. I hate going to my parents and having dinner there and we're watching like CNN and it's some disaster somewhere in the world and we're literally watching that while we're eating. That drives me nuts. And I'll be like, can we not watch this? And they'll be like, but we have to stay informed. I'm like, okay, but we can stay informed, but like not while we're eating, because who wants to watch things about disasters when you're eating? Like, I don't know if that's just me, but that I hate that about going to my parents. Not Wagon Wheel, not Hootie and the Blowfish. Is that literally the group name, M? Rock me round. My ADHD can never sing Jedi. I always listen to a variety of genres. I guess one genre is better than three songs on repeat. I'm a big 3 songs a month person. It's really hard for me to discover new music. I made a bunch of playlists like years ago, and I basically just default to those playlists, and they're sorted by the different genres that I listen to. Jordan, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How's it going? It's a singer from Hootie and the Blowfish after... Wait, who is? Oh, Wagon Wheel sings? Oh, okay. The person who sings Wagon Wheel is the singer from Hootie and the Blowfish? What even is that group name? That's bizarre. I have a Starbucks, so I'm feeling good. Today was a good day, I would say. Today I gave my first math test, and I feel like I did not do a great job at administering it because a ton of kids just didn't understand what to do for it, and then a couple kids didn't finish the math test, so I was just like, ooh. But I was really like kind of annoyed because my mentor teacher wasn't in the room when I was giving the math test, and it was my first time ever giving the test, so I was like, I didn't know if I was like taking too long or going too fast because she told me that the test would probably take like an hour, and I did it all in like 45 minutes about that. And I was like, I don't know. I sped through it, and a couple kids didn't finish, so that was just like stressful that she wasn't there for the first time I was giving a test. But some of the kids got like 100%, and most of the kids did well. It was about measurement, which is what we've been doing for the past week and a half. So it was okay. It was okay. Dondums, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Emmy, do your students know about your Tamagotchi crimes? They do not, Dondums. However, one of the students saw me reading a lesson plan, and now she thinks I'm cheating. so whenever she sees me, she's like, she calls me a cheater, and I'm like, calling someone a cheater isn't nice, and you know that I'm not cheating, I'm just studying. And she's like, I don't get it. I'm like, that's fine, but I'm not a cheater, because I don't want someone like an adult to overhear her say that I'm a cheater and then think it's like real or something. Alex, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? And Sky Blue, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket as well. How's it going? More like booty in the no fish. So true. No fish. No fish, no problems. Brando, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to have you here. My dog Dennis is here. Hi, Dennis. He's eeping. Wait, he's eeping? But he's sleeping. Hi, Dennis. We gently say hi, Dennis. Unless it's true and you are cheating, I'm not cheating. My dad also likes to watch or hear the news several times a day, but at least he's really listening when it's on. I totally understand you. I sort things out and watch only what really interests me and don't like to watch about accidents, war, or similar too much. Yeah, my parents, I mean, I don't know. I feel like CNN used to show different things, but I feel like they're always watching a disaster. Like literally graphic things, graphic visual images while they're eating, and I'm like, how are you guys watching this? How? Like while you're eating? Like, I don't care. I agree it's important to stay informed, don't get me wrong, but like while you're eating, maybe don't do that. Like actually, Kristen and I have been catching up on The Last of Us. Last night we watched episode 4, and I like it now. I just didn't like the first episode, but I like it now. And yeah, we're catching up, but I didn't want to watch it while we were eating because The Last of Us could be gross, and I don't know how to eat with that. So instead, we watched The Bachelor, which I haven't watched in years. We watched the first episode of The Bachelor, which was actually very funny to watch. I'm doing good, just been chilling out. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'm glad that you're doing well too. And is it okay that I'm calling you Brando? I'm not cheating, exactly what a cheater would say. Please. Please. Walrus, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? I usually hear about the news through radio, and I don't ever watch the news on TV. Yeah, I like to read it, at least, because also when you go looking for it, you're at least, like, you know what you're in for, I guess. Whereas, like, I guess that's another issue with being at my parents'. It's like, it's on whether I want it to be or not. It's like, I don't want to use the word consensual, since that can be like more serious and stuff, but like it's not, you know what I mean. It's not, like I don't really agree to it, and therefore it's more upsetting. I usually hear, wait, I just read that one. Humanity took a turn for the worse when it was decided that we need 24/7 news, right? I wonder when that happened. I just don't like graphic anything. Yeah, I definitely can understand that, Lloyd. My mom is always watching something really icky and bloody while she's eating. Dude, I feel like it's that generation. Like, what are they doing? Casually eating some mushrooms. Oh no, while watching The Last of Us. The Last of Us, you know, like trypophobia is like the phobia of like small holes and like that stuff. I don't think I like actually have that, but that stuff like really Oh, I hate. My mom always gets lotus pods to decorate around her house, and I hate them so much. Whenever I see them, I like need to rip them apart. Like I don't actually do it. I did do it once and then she got mad at me. So then I never did it again. But like that's my feeling. And in The Last of Us, they're the zombies' heads with the fungus. Ugh, I literally just want to like scrape it off. It's like barnacles. When I lived in San Francisco, I used to walk my dog to the beach every day, and there would be like huge rocks with barnacles on them, and I would literally just let Chai dig in the sand while I scrape the barnacles off the rocks because I hated the way they looked so much. I need to be eating or doing something while I watch things because I can't sit still. Oh yeah, I'm such an iPad kid when I eat. Like I love watching a good old show when I'm eating, but it has to be like a not gross show because like if I'm watching The Last of Us, I probably wouldn't be able to eat. Brandon, okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take a note so I remember. Thank you for telling me. I love the Kenobi part of your name. The Last of Us has only solidified my dislike for mushrooms. I love mushrooms though. Yes, destroy them. That's how you feel too, Pams. I feel like nobody else I've talked to feels that way. Like most people look at like the tiny holes and are like, ew. But like, I'm like, I need to destroy them. Wolfer, welcome in. Thank you. How are you doing today? Impulse thoughts for the win? Yes. Impulsive thoughts winning. I mean, this conversation is making me ill. I'm sorry. We can stop talking about it. I have fantasies of scraping particles. However, okay, before we stop talking about it, there is this very weird sign of TikTok and YouTube, I think. And it's like CGI turtles with barnacles on them, and somebody scrapes them off, but it's not real. And that's how I knew at least that I'm not alone. Barnacle, I hardly know a same. Yeah, just casually scraping barnacles. Long walks on the beach and scraping barnacles. That's the kind of girl I am. Obi-Wan is my favorite character from Star Wars. Obi-Wan is a very good character. Dab. Trev, I'm so sorry. Joey, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? How's the fiddle leaf fig doing? It's doing good. I think Kristen has been missing it every day. I think we need to water it soon, but we don't have like a tray or a dish underneath to catch the water. So we're gonna hope that my mom's birthday was yesterday. So or actually it was Tuesday. I forgot what day it is. And on Saturday, we're going to my mom's house, and my mom is like a big plant person, so she has a bunch of extra pots and stuff. So I'm gonna see if she has an extra one before we buy them. Minna, hello. Nova!
Happy birthday to your mom.
Nova, thank you. Thank you for resubbing for 26 months. That I like can't wrap my head around that. Nova, thank you so much. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? It's good to have you here. When I used to work at Joanne, I crushed the dead lotus pods, and by the time the store closes, I had to clean it up. It was worth it. That's so funny. I'm glad that we're the same. I can finally watch an Emmy stream again. It's been 84 years. Yeah, Joey, what have you been up to? I swear there's some scraping barnacles ASMR out there. Recently on TikTok, I've been on scraping soap to ASMR, but I don't even like that. It just keeps coming up on my For You page, and I'm like, I don't even like that. Like, I like the way that the soap looks, but I don't like watching it. Wolfer, thank you. Thank you for watching that. Happy birthday, Emmy's mom. Thank you. I'm really excited. My mom has Parkinson's, which I've mentioned a few times. She got diagnosed with it last year. And like one of the main things for Parkinson's is movement. So she does like a bunch of cool exercise classes. And one of the things that she picked up with her Parkinson's buddies is pickleball. And she really loves pickleball. So for her birthday, I got her this really cute pickleball paddle, which like I feel like is a tongue twister. Pickleball paddle. And I'm excited to give it to her. I feel like she'll really like it. I love soap scraping. You like it, Trev? Maybe I should watch more of it. I'll let my mom know. You guys all say happy birthday. That's so sweet. Let's see. So cutting rules brings me back to working at Lush. You used to work at Lush. One of my best friends used to work at Lush, and her store used to order too much stock. So I used to get a bunch of stuff for free. Lola, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. Is that candy? It's not. It's called, I think, oh god, I forgot what it's called. I think it's just called a tangle. It's actually supposed to be like a circle. It's just like one of my fidgets. T, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? So cutting is so satisfying, especially when the cubes fall down. Okay, maybe I've just not given it enough time. Who a pickly name ball. Happy birthday to your mom. Thank you. You make that tingle thing look so fun. It is really fun. It is really fun. I think it's my favorite fidget toy. I'm not doing too good, but I'll be fine. I'm sorry that you're not doing too good, but yeah, you'll be fine. I'm glad that you're here. If you need to like lurk or anything to take care of yourself, feel free to. I've solved my issue of having you and my other subs streaming at the same time by having you both on. Oh my god, I do that all the time. Whenever I'm on Twitch, I have like 5 tabs open. At least. Like, usually max 5, because then my computer starts to freak out. Yeah, I sure did. It was certainly a time in my life. We were supposed to throw out bath bombs when they got cracked or something, but I always brought them home. Let's go. I mean, of course, because like that's such a waste. Brandon, thank you for the ticket. Nova, thank you for the ticket. Did you get invited to your parents' birthday this time? I did. It's just gonna be me, Kristen, and my parents on Saturday. My dad ordered a cansada cake. I think that's what it's called. I don't know what kind of cake that is, but that's just what they said. Hex, welcome in. Yes, we are going to play Stardew. I'm just getting started. I usually talk for a little bit in the beginning, but we haven't even started playing yet, so I'll be playing for a while once I do get started. I don't care for the strips of soap. I like when they make cubes. Oh, I think I've seen that. I like the cubes better, I think. Nicole, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. And Mello, thank you. Were you not invited? I think, what was it last time? I was actually impressed that Rain remembered that. My dad's birthday was in December, and I think they went out to dinner with their friends. And then we had to go, I just stopped by, like, in the morning or something, and I just dropped off my dad's present. I think that's what happened. Hex, thank you for following. I appreciate it. But yeah, okay, since I last streamed on Monday, on Tuesday, y'all, I had my first observation, my student teacher observation. My teacher from my college that it just comes in and observes me, basically came in and watched me teach math for the first time. And that was freaking terrifying. I was so scared. I was like losing sleep because I also wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared because I was sick on Thursday when I should have prepared all the materials for the lesson, but I wasn't there. And yeah, I wasn't prepared, and I was all scared, and I was gonna freaking vomit. And then I got there, and my kids were like so good. They were like so kind, and like they were participating the right way. And there were like some kids that were misbehaving, but like I addressed it. And then my teacher told me that it was like I'm a natural, and like I've been teaching for years, which is like so nice. Yeah, I'm feeling better too, which is nice. I haven't felt sick yet this week. I remember because I made birthday fan art. Wait, did you? Also, Hex, thank you for the ticket. Yeah, it was really nice. And like, but I hated how anxious I was because it was like I couldn't turn it off. Like I was literally sitting with her, and she was like, you should be proud of yourself. Like, you know, don't worry about it. You did a good job. You were great with the kids. And I was like, I should be proud of myself. Like in my head, I was like, okay, stop being anxious. Stop being anxious. But I was anxious for like another 2 hours. I just felt so weird. I feel like whenever I get that anxious, even once I do the thing, I still feel anxious or like weird for a couple hours. And I just hate that about anxiety. I've never seen you do a bad job of teaching math, thank you. Although I think I didn't do great at giving them a test today, which I mentioned earlier, but I think it's fine. It was just stressful because like I want all the kids to do well on the test, but I obviously can't hold their hand all the way through. Well, running the stream is kind of like herding cats. So that's practice. Access adrenaline. Maybe that's what it is, Trev. Anxiety is the actual worst. It really is. It really is. Because, like, I kept telling myself, like, I'm nervous, but it's okay. Like, it's gonna be fine. And, like, I can't do anything about it. You know? Like, I feel like sometimes it helps to know, like, okay, I can't do anything.
Back from midterm
Christina! Oh my gosh. How were your midterms? Thank you so much. For the 16-month resub, not 13. Christina, how have you been? It's so good to see you again. Yeah, first time is always the worst. It was also weird because that was my first time meeting that teacher. So I felt like it was just scary that the first time meeting her was when she was coming to observe me. Because, like, what if she was just weird? Like, she was really, really nice, though. And, like, there was this one time when they were doing that activity, this one girl who, like, kind of has behavioral issues, she was just laying on the floor not doing her work, and then I went up to her and I was like, okay, do you need help or do you want to go back to your seat and do the activity there? And, like, she was like, I need help. I was like, okay, ask your partner for help. And then she did it. And I was really happy that it worked out because my teacher that observed me was like, you did a really good job with that girl that wasn't working. I was like, yes. I'm so glad that she saw that. I get 13 and 16 mixed up all the time. It's okay. So do my first graders. I'm dying, but I'm so relieved it's over. What are you studying again, Christina? Remind me. Nova, thank you. What if she was weird, Emmy? Very inclusive. Well, you know what I mean. Because actually, some of my classmates who are also student teachers right now, they have weird teachers. Like, they have literally this man is like try to drive one of my classmates to school every day. Like, he asked if he needed a ride every day. Like, that's weird. That's weird. Kozu, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I'm a student teacher at an elementary school right now, Yochi. Let me know if that's how that's pronounced. Maybe just Yochebs. But there are speech therapists in the school. I'm not really involved in that since I'm just a student teacher, though. I'm proud of you for your hard work. Unless you meant me personally, like if I work with a speech therapist, but I don't. I'm still a first grader at heart. We all are. We all are. Yeah, that's a little creepy. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it's weird, Wolfer. Yeah, strange person. But that's not how mine was. Like, mine definitely has, like, elementary school or previous elementary school teacher vibes, and she was really sweet. Have a good walk, and thank you for being here. Juan, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I think we'll get into the game now. Yeah, do I have it up? Yes. Okay. And, y'all, we are just doing our extremely slow grind towards 100% now and getting money, and that's about it. Getting money and also looking for the artifact spots for the museum things that I'm missing. And there's that weird bear that we found that wants fish, so that's what we ended stream with on Sunday, is the bear. So we're gonna have to see about him. Juan, how's it going? Em and Dennis and other dog, look at all my wine. This is excellent. Now this is how we're making money. This is how we're making money, y'all. The absolute unit. Goblin, I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, the marsupial that looks like Trev. Yeah, the fella does kind of look like Trev. Although, no, I don't think that one's a marsupial, is it? I thought the marsupial was on Ginger Island. And then the one that we see in Pelican Town is a bear. The other dog is Sadie. Oh, Sadie's such a good name for a dog. I literally love that name for a dog. It's so cute. So cute. Yesterday was raining all day, and Chai did not want to go outside at all. She hates going outside in the rain. All right. Now we just have to wait. 17. Oops. Well, that can be sold too, I guess. 17 wine. I wonder how much that'll sell for. That's a bear? Okay, it's a bear. Trev is like very passionate about getting animals right, I suppose. Karu, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I love spring in Stardew. It's literally so pretty in here. I need to add to this list the spring recipe. I'll know what I mean by that. I mean like the flower dance. Apparently I'm supposed to buy some sort of recipe at the flower dance. Yeah, I'm really passionate about the difference between marsupials and bears. Didn't you like major in that? Oh, I might be getting them mixed up. It's okay. I think we all do at some point. I love how my game just constantly freezes. One day I'm so scared that I'll lose all my progress. No, that was your minor. Okay, that makes sense. Easy confusion of mine. My bad. I also minored in the difference between ostriches and rhinoceroses. Rhinoceri, excuse me. Eric, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How's it going? Where is all my things? Where are my minerals? There. I don't even need this many jade anymore, but maybe I will at some point. I actually probably will. When I start to try to get chi gems. Which is a priority right now too. Koalas? Wait, but koala bears are marsupials? So explain that. Yeah, isn't that annoying? It's a misnomer. Because they aren't bears. They're marsupials. What are more examples of marsupials? It's like a kangaroo, koala. What else has a pouch? Is that it? Who else has a pouch? Anyone here? Misnomer, I hardly know her. Oh, a wallaby. That's pretty similar to a kangaroo, isn't it? Kangaroos? Oh, opossums? Wait, opossums and possums are different, aren't they? I think I kind of just learned that recently. Misnomer marsupials? Wallaby? Lemurs? Lemurs have pouches? Pam Horse, isn't she beautiful, Hex? Tell me she's beautiful right now. Wombats! I like wombats. Did you guys know that wombats poop in the shape of a cube? Isn't that interesting? How they do that? How do they do that? Yeah, wombats with the cube poop. Basically any Australian animal that you think would be a mammal. Wait, that's actually very interesting. That it is like that. Sugar gliders. Sugar gliders are cute, I think. I'm terrified? No, Hex. I think you had a typo, Hex. You meant to say I'm amazed. Or something else that would imply the beauty of Pam Horse. I did the wombat poop as a quiz question. Like for trivia or something. That's a good question. Today I learned about a carrot? No, it's like this animal in Australia. One of my kids was reading me a book about it. But it was like a Carraway or something like that. It's similar to an ostrich, but it's different. And I've never heard of it before. It looked like an ostrich emu turkey thing. And they compared it to rhinoceri. Reminds me of Human Centipede. Don't say that. Oh God. Human Centipede is a movie that truly scarred me. I watched that movie when I was way too young. Although, I dare say that nobody should ever watch that movie, regardless of age. So gross. Cassowary! Yes, Trev, it's that. How do you know all the animals in the world? I'm scared. Cassowary, that's what it is. I've never heard of it. Star Wars Freak, welcome in. Just got here and Emmy is describing my ex. Well, welcome in. I'm scared about that. But we have to respect. Well, how's it going? No, we don't like songs that laugh in them. Kristen, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's because Australia has... I also don't want KK Slider. It's because Australia has been separated from the mainland for millions of years, so all mammals have evolved very differently over there. Marsupials became the dominant... Mellow? Genius. Y'all know so much about animals. It's actually incredible. Kira, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I'm very good at knowing things in junk. Yes. Very good. Just got done shoveling for now. Shoveling snow? Oh, Trev, by the way, or anyone else in Wisconsin. How are y'all? Trev, did you lose power yesterday? Okay, what is that he wants again? He wants a herring. Is that what it is? I think it's a herring. But like my memory, my visual memory isn't that good. Wait, was it a herring? Hold on. I wish he would just say, because they all look the same. I'm pretty sure it's a herring. Let's see how we can catch that. Ocean at the beach now. Let's go. Let's ride, Pam Horse. I don't get to catch much streams since I'm usually at work, so it's nice to catch one. It's good to have you here. How have you been? How's work been? I did not lose power, but I did lose my will to live after 2 hours of shoveling. How much snow did you guys get? 3 feet? Oh my god, that's crazy. At the end of your driveway? Wait, so you mean like that's all piled up, like all together 3 feet? Or 3 feet fell down from the sky? Because that's terrifying. We actually did not get any snow. We are supposed to get some snow tonight, but like not awful. That would be really nice though, because I would love a snow day. Okay, let me see if I need to do either of these. Gus's famous omelet or fragments of the past. Oh, I do need to do fragments of the past. I need 100 pieces of bone. What if, do I need to go catch them? Where do I get bone from again? Wait, where does bone come from again? What if I just have it in, I don't know. Is that in, oh, the skull caverns? Is that where I go for bone? Work's been busy, but snow has let me escape. Okay, that's good, at least. May, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. All I got was rain. Same. We got like a bunch of rain. We really only got about a foot, but there are big drifts. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow, that's so annoying. My area had an ice storm yesterday and it took a bunch of people's power out. There's also a bunch of tree branches taken down because of the ice. Ooh. Sounds awful. I'm a little jealous of all the snow. It looks so pretty. Someone who's currently living in the snow compared to someone who isn't. Bone comes from skeleton? Okay. Yeah, the skull caverns, I guess. Those bone men. Shock, welcome in. How are you? It's more like stardew. Oh, that's me. I'm a stardew. I'm a okie dokie, but tired. That's okay. I am too. It's Pam Horse, Noir. It's Pam Horse. Kira, welcome in. You can also get bone from the ice levels in the normal mine? Oh, really? Wait. From what? From rocks? We got a fair bit of snow in Canada. Was it a lot to shovel? Okay, what's going on? Why can't I catch a fish? The winds was crazy Tuesday. My power was out for 2 days. Oh my god, that's significant. That's a lot of time. Yeah, we just had a lot of rain, like pouring rain yesterday when I got out of school. And I've been procrastinating getting gas, and I never do that. I'm one of those people that will refill up my tank when it gets like to a quarter tank left, just because I never want to run out of gas. But since I live so close to school, I've been procrastinating it. And my plan was to get gas on the way home from work yesterday. But I forgot my wallet. I've literally never forgotten my wallet before. And I didn't even realize that I didn't have my wallet with me, which is like scary if I were to ever get pulled over or something. But I forgot my wallet, so I had to come home first, and then I waited for the rain to die down, and I literally had 4 miles. My dash said that I had 4 miles of gas left in my car. And so then I went to the gas station that was 1 mile away, and even though it said 4 miles, I noticed that like it was going down twice as fast when I was driving home from school. So I was really scared, and then I eventually got to the gas station and it said I had 1 mile of gas left. I was literally so terrified that I was going to have to push my car to the gas station in the rain. I thought that was a real possibility. What's going on here? I need a herring. More like Pam Curse. No. No. You're a real gas getter, you might say? Yes. I mean, actually, no. But yesterday was. Also, 8, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, fumes. I was literally running on fumes. And Lola, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. Have you ever been real fishing? That's what it is. Yeah, maybe I was ignoring it. I could have not heard it. That's possible, but I thought it was loud enough so that I could. 8, thank you for the ticket. Yes, let's go. We got a herring. The skeletons are in level... Oh, it's the skeletons. Okay, I would much rather go to the mines than the skull caverns. I hate the skull caverns. So we'll give this guy a fish. Hopefully he doesn't want more. I think this is the 2nd or 3rd fish that he has wanted. But yeah, I wanna pay attention to the bear first because I've never seen him before. And I don't know if he'll leave. I'm one of those people who lets the tank get to might as well be E and then fill it up. I know and trust my car to get me. See, I don't do that. I don't trust my car. Yeah, literally driving on the edge. The gas level is too low to calculate range. Message was on my thrill seeking. Was my thrill seeking when I had my car? Stop. I didn't even know that would be a possibility. And it's a purple star herring. You're welcome, dude. You better appreciate this. Yes. What? Cookies? You want cookies? Okay. If you give a mouse a cookie or whatever, I guess. Just pop up stream and we'll gas you up. That's funny. They probably sell canisters of gas at the station. Yeah, I think so too. That's a good point, Jem. I'll keep that in mind for next time when I procrastinate it. My granddad used to love when I'd read him chat while we were out on the riverbank those early Sunday mornings. Have you guys ever been fishing for real? I've been fishing twice, maybe just once. Oh, am I gonna have to make cookies for this dang marsupial? It's really unfortunate. Rio, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh yeah, I am for sure going to read chat if I want to. Thank you. Wheat, sugar, and an egg. I can make that. For him, I will. Do it for him, like from the Simpsons. Although, I don't think I have wheat or sugar right now. And I don't think I have it in the house. Yeah. I don't. So we'll have to buy it, and Pierre's is closed, so not right now. But maybe we can go to the mines right now for the skeleton. Hex, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. A lot of us just like to joke around, and I'm sure that Shock is a big jokester, so I think he was probably just joking around with you too. That's not a bear? How is that not a bear? What is that then? Don't we all want cookies? Yes. What a nice looking bear. Rio, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing really well. I love how when I ask someone how they are after I've already asked them, and then I get to read their answer immediately. Everyone knows there are only 3 people in Michigan, and it's me, my granddaddy, and our pontoon. What is a pontoon? once I caught a decent fish. How did your experience go? I went fishing once on one of those places, like a man-made pond where they put fish in there. So it's like really easy to get them. And the other time I went, it was on a boat in the ocean and it did not work. Oh, okay. That's how I can get bones. I totally forgot that there were skeletons in here and you can kill them with just your sword. That's actually super awesome. So thank you, Kira, for reminding me. I've gotten electo fishing. What? Wait, well, in if. Oh, that's a difficult word there. Ichthyology. What's that? What is that? I don't know what that is. So Emmy, can you please explain the echidna? Yeah, that's the bear. Echidna is another word for bear. So I'm glad I could explain. It's like if a saltine cracker was a boat. Oh, I'm a big jokester and I take my honkers very seriously. Yeah, that sounds right. Also, it is named Trev. Oh, how kind. I imagine sea fishing is another level. Yeah, my cousins are really good at it. It wasn't like deep sea fishing. We were just like, my uncle has a small boat and that's what they were doing. But yeah, it wasn't like a big thing. But they were able to catch fish. I think I was just avoiding being seasick. That's what I was doing. I'm really good at sea wishing. I was reading with a group of my first graders today. We're reading an Amelia Bedelia book. And they called a fish a whopper. And I was like, oh my god, Shock? 6-year-old Shock would live for Amelia Bedelia right now. Although he likes to call them honkers, whopper would be close enough, I feel. Sorry, electrofishing. Essentially, the fish are shocked with electricity and float to the top. Whoa! Are they okay after that, or does it kill them? Sounds like Pokemon. That's when you wish you were out on the open sea with your granddaddy reading him Emmy's VOD chat while he reels in the big honkers. That sounds right. Sounds right. I do that a lot. Yeah, do they throw the fish back? Yes, they do. My cousins do. Ichthyology is when you're really itchy while shopping at Anthropology. Oh my god. I'm glad that's being studied because that is such a phenomenon. I literally walk into Anthropology and I get itchy. I read a trillion Amelia Bedelia books. That's where I learned about lemon meringue pie, and I love lemon meringue pie. Amelia Bedelia books are so good. They really are. They're good, and the kids like them too. But it's like for our advanced readers. That's our advanced group. Okay. Mining, let's put that away. I caught 13, is that enough? I think it said I needed 100. I don't know if I'll be able to do 100. It's kind of a lot. Where? Why is it so hard for me to find things? I simply don't want this or this. Yeah, 105 days. I could probably do that. The only reason why I only got 10 today was because I didn't devote the whole day to it. The fish are fine and get thrown back. Oh, okay, that's really good. Shock is honker a word that can mean anything? I found you through YouTube. I've been enjoying your Star Wars reactions. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for watching those and thank you for coming over from YouTube. I appreciate that. Gunther is asking for ridiculous things. I sure have a bone to pick with him. That was pretty good. Joey, I'm sorry that you're sick. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Thank you for vibing. Thank you for lurking. That's a lot of bone. It certainly is. Almost enough for a whole skeleton. How many bones are there again? I forget. I forgot. I forgot how many bones there are in a body. Yeah, Gem, I do. I have a reaction channel. I think it's that. Is that my command? Yeah. I react to Star Wars stuff and Marvel currently. It's been pretty good. Like total in the world, 100. There's 206. How does Trev know everything? Kure, welcome in. How are you doing? There's 206 bones. Does that include the hyoid bone, which is the only floating bone in your body? It floats. Isn't that kind of cool? It's in your neck. It's like, it's in here. It's the only floating bone in your body. I don't know how it floats, but I bet Pennywise would know. I could see that. Depends on who you're asking. Gotta be hundreds, at least 3 bones. But yeah, Kristen, you need to get a grip. That's gone too far. 3 bones? Let's not get crazy with the numbers now. Dry Bones, Davy Bones, and Bone the comic book. Y'all are funny. What emote is that? Oh, that's... Wait. Shock, why do you have a hyoid bone emote? Am I that unoriginal? Here I was saying hyoid bone, thinking nobody would know what that is, and Shock has a whole emote for it. What? How did you know? Because of my yoga teacher training. We actually talked about that a lot. Because, with that, we talked about hyoid bone in regards to, like, where your neck should be for good posture. Basically, just one of my teachers just loves saying hyoid bone. Scorpio, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Yeah, that does look scary, Rain. And Israri, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. And when someone asked me what my favorite bone was, I googled coolest bones. And it was right there. What was another one of the coolest bones? Isn't the femur bone, isn't breaking your femur bone supposed to be the most painful thing that people can experience after childbirth? I remember learning that from a Brian Regan stand-up comedy skit. So I don't know how accurate that could be. My favorite bone is a clavicle. I like a good clavicle. What's everyone's favorite bone? Let's include everyone in the conversation. What is everyone's favorite bone in the body? The bone bones. The bone bones connect to the bone. My favorite bone is the funny bone. I hate hitting my funny bone so much. I feel like I hit it so much as a kid that now when I hit it, it doesn't... You know how when you hit it, it's supposed to like send like that weird feeling all the way up through your forearm? Now it doesn't even hurt my forearm. It just hurts my pinky. I hate it. It like used to feel weird and now it hurts. So that's where I'm at. Also, Doodle Sweater Cat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? And also, okay, I think I did say hello to everyone. Is anyone close enough to Kristen that they could go check on her? I don't think so. Maybe Life Alert. Coccyx. That's like the end of the spine. My favorite bone is center, please. You love when you hit your funny bone? No way. Does it feel like that painful for you? It really hurts for me. It hurts to hit my funny bone. Rooster, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. It feels so bad it feels good. Okay, Jen, that's a little concerning. I'm a little bit worried for you, but you know, as long as you're happy, healthy, and not hurting others, I guess it's fine. Question mark. You know, you're happy. You're doing great. I hope you're not hurting. Okay, let's go make cookies. I feel like I like the ear bones. They have blacksmithy names. I don't know the names of ear bones. Hammer, anvil, stirrup. Wait, are those bones? I thought those were just like things. I don't know, like muscles or something. Are they bones? I didn't know that. You know what, Kristen? That's true. I like those guys. Okay, you're in the clear. I don't like hitting my funny bone either. Yeah, it hurts. All right, let's go bring these cookies to that echidna. Did you know that you have a tiny snail in your ears that whispers little jokes to you? When I was a kid, I used to think that traffic lights had tiny mice in them that controlled when they changed. I didn't think that they were, like automated or whatever. Remember the one lady in the Phantom Menace on Tatooine who was like, "Ooh, my bones are aching, Annie, there's a storm coming." I don't remember that. I need to watch those movies again. I actually have been wanting to watch, sorry, I'm lost. I've been wanting to watch my own reaction to the prequel series again, just to hear how stupid I've sounded now that I've seen everything. Or mostly everything. No, they're not bones. Kristen is just studying for her blacksmith exam. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Enjoy your cookies. Look at this nice echidna. What? Crab cakes? Bro. How many things does this thing eat? Am I gonna actually get a reward or what? Oh my god, I don't think I have crab cakes. This is upsetting, because that you need crab for. And how am I gonna go about getting that? Let me see. Cooking. Does somebody sell it? Somebody might sell crab cakes, but I'm not sure. I can't see it on here at all. Here it is. RMJ, welcome in. Hope it's going well. Thank you for resubbing for 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well too. Thank you so much for resubbing. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Matt, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. Lottie, hello, Siberino. Is it Orion or... I don't know. Let me know if I pronounce that wrong. Matt, welcome in. How was your stream? Squidge, hello. How's it going? It's going pretty well here. And Ren, welcome in. Let me get you a shout out, Matt. What were you up to? Thank you so much for the raid. If y'all are new here, my name is Emmy. I use she, her pronouns. We're playing some Stardew, and we're talking about our favorite bones in the body for some reason. Probably because of shock. Ren, thank you for the follow. It's good to have you here. And Siberino, thank you for the ticket. It is Orion? Okay, thank you for letting me know. And Snacks, welcome in. How are you? We've just been making some... Oh, on our new Stardew farm? Okay, amazing. Amazing. How's that going so far? Which farm did you choose? Yeah, I'm very slowly working on my 100% run for Stardew. I'm at 78% now, which you think wouldn't be that bad. But I have like a long way to go, unfortunately. And it feels like it's gonna take forever. But, you know, we're vibing. Right now I need to make crab cakes for... Oh wait, no, I can buy these. Okay. There's this random bear, which apparently is not a bear, but I'm calling him a bear or an echidna. And he wants crab cakes, so I'm getting them. Charlie! Charlie, oh my gosh. What is that raid message? That's only slightly terrifying. Charlie, thank you for the raid as well. Osoy Bear, welcome in. Lee, hello. Kate, Charles, Scrappy Charlie, of course. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Krasy, hello. Giraffes, Zap, Strawberry, Sunflower, Izan, Low Fat Mayonnaise. Love that. I actually have some in my fridge right now. Punkrat, James, Luminar, Kev, Tiny. I don't know if I can name all of y'all. It's actually, I'm realizing now that I may be getting myself into some something big with that. But thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I appreciate it. Y'all, if y'all don't know, again, Matt, who just raided, thank you so much. And Charlie, now would be a great time to have an audio feedback issue like the first time we rated Charlie, literally. If y'all don't know Charlie, she's an amazing streamer. And thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for all these follows so much. My name is Emmy. I use she, her pronouns. We're playing some Stardew today. Charlie, I saw that you were playing Stardew too. I hope that it went well. And yeah, we're working on my 100% run. We're gonna get some crab cakes for this random bear that's here. I don't know what they're up to, but they've been asking for like food. And yeah, I will literally never forget the first time I raided Charlie. She had a raid song, but for some reason it was like a terrifying thing, and that was so funny. I feel like a few people here were there for that too. But thank you so much for the follows, y'all. If you were coming in with a raid and you need a raid and run for any reason, feel free to. Osoy, is that how that's pronounced? Or should I call you Bear? If y'all are coming in and you have a name that you prefer to go by, if I said your name wrong or anything like that, please feel free to let me know. Did the Grange display? And just put down the purple shorts. Ooh, what a bar. What an amazing thing. I always wish that I kept Luce's shorts for something like that. That's really funny. The raid song, you were there, Sunflower. You were there, Teddy. The raid song, it was so funny. It was so funny. That was the first stream I watched, was it? What are the odds? Kat, also welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. And Sunflower, thank you for the ticket too. And Olivia, welcome in. My day is going pretty well. I was at school with my first graders, and now I'm here. Wait, where? I thought I could buy crab cakes from him, but I guess not. So we might have to make... You can craft them? Wait, you can craft the shorts? Is that a recipe you have to get? I didn't know that. Is that like a mod? I love ticket collecting redeems. Yes, I definitely got that idea from a few friends, including Charlie. I really like it too. Guys, thank you so much for all the follows. I really appreciate it. Again, if y'all were coming in with any raid and you need to take care of yourself, eat something, do anything, go to sleep, feel free to. I just got started like an hour ago, and we'll be streaming for a while longer. Put a staircase in your pants slot? Wait, what? Is this a hack? Lee, I feel like you told me another interesting trick last time you were here too. Something about the chickens. With the sewing machine. Oh, I've never used a sewing machine. Yeah, I love Kappas. I'm a huge fan of Studio Ghibli. And yeah, if y'all are just coming in and you like Studio Ghibli, let me know your favorite Ghibli movie. I'm seeing if I have a staircase. Yeah, I do. Let's see what happens. Oh! I had no idea! What? Oh my god, I literally had no idea that existed. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for redeeming the tickets. I appreciate you guys being here. Trust me, I know a lot of useless knowledge. I love to see it. Goblin, thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. Mello, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Kiki's delivery service. Kiki's delivery service is a really good one. It's a really chill one. Okay, I'm for sure gonna wear this now. I mean, look at how good it looks with my purple boots and my arcane hat. Like, honestly, get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Okay, but I do need to make crab cakes. I don't know if I can get a crab though. I love Howl's Moving Castle. I remember the first time watching it as a kid. As soon as it was over, I restarted it. That's how I was with My Neighbor Totoro. I love My Neighbor Totoro. Okay, how do I get one of these? Does it even say? Can I always get one of these? I'm gonna have to check my cages. And then we'll just go to the mines. Hard to pick a favorite, but my recent favorite is only yesterday. That's a really good one too. Have fun trolling Lewis and Marnie. Are they gonna react if I'm wearing it? Porco Rosso is a good one too. Haven, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Air horns. Okay, that's unfortunate. I never check these, but I guess I need a crab now for that random marsupial on my farm. Are you close to 100%? I am at 78% right now. So right now what we're focusing on is I still haven't finished the museum. And I don't have all my recipes for crafting, so I need to do like the community things for that. I honestly always ignored the community board. I didn't know that was part of 100%ing it, so I just ignored it this whole time. So we're currently doing one right now, which should give me a recipe if I finish it, Fragments of the Past. So that's what we're gonna do. After I put bait in these crab pots, we're gonna go to the mines and yeah, just try to get more skeleton bones. Nausicaa, Howl's Moving Castle, and Ponyo. I love Ponyo. I literally always get Ponyo songs stuck in my head. Do I even have bait? I don't, but I think you can just make it with monster guts, right? Bug meat, I mean. I always ignore the community, please. No, that's not what I mean. And you know it. Although there are some streamers who do that. And I will never understand. I feel like most of the time I just come on here and play a little game. But most of the time I'm just trying to talk with friends. Which is all of you. Who do you have behind you? Do you mean in real life or in game? Because nobody's behind me in real life unless you saw someone, and that's like actually very concerning. But if you mean in game, this is my Pam horse. I have the Pam as a horse mod. The Cat Returns, I just watched that one recently. It is very underrated. I love it. The recolor mod is so pretty. Thank you. If y'all are curious about any mods that I'm using, that's the Google Doc I have on it. I don't remember if I have the to-do list on there, which is this up here that I just got. I really like that mod, and I don't remember if I have Pam Horse on there. But those are most of the mods that I have. Pond, thank you for the ticket. You watched The Cat Returns yesterday and you don't know how to feel? In what way, Jordan? In game. Okay, phew. You love that mod? Isn't Pam Horse amazing? Like, she's so beautiful. Did you try out any of the demos in the last Demo Fest? I did not. Did you? Why your horse has a it's actually a woman's head. And her name is Pam. AKA Porsche. AKA, if we're feeling fancy, Porsche. Portia. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that car name. I've heard it's Portia. She's majestic. Thank you. Thank you. She's truly the most honorable steed that I could ever ask for. A couple demo fests is how I found Little Witch in the Woods. I have played that game, and it is really cute. I played it a little bit. I think I played that when I was an ambassador for It Gets Better, and I streamed on their stream. I think that was what I did. Yeah, I definitely played it at least. There's so many cute games like that. Porsche, is it Porsche? It could be. Punkrat, thank you for the ticket as well. Porsche is so beautiful. Thank you, Brandon. I'm glad that we all agree. That Porsche Pam Horse is magical. I didn't mean to be fishing in here. I'm wondering if it's worth it. If I'll be able to catch enough or gather enough bone in here. I think so. As long as I completely devote my time for this for the next few days. Bogwitch, thank you for the ticket. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday so far. It's almost Friday. Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? I feel like I really want to go to the movie theater, but I don't know of any good movies that are out. I know there's a new Ant-Man movie, but I'm just getting through Marvel now. I'm still in phase 2, so I obviously can't watch that one yet. But besides that, like, are there any good movies out? Did you work today? Yes. Yes. I worked today, and it was good. I started teaching math a couple weeks ago. So if y'all are new here, I'm currently in my last semester of college, and I'm a student teacher right now. So I study early childhood education. So currently for my last semester, instead of being in classes, I'm doing 40 hours a week of student teaching. So I'm in a first grade classroom that I gradually take on the responsibilities for. So I started teaching math for my first graders last week, and today was our first math test, and I feel like it went okay. It was hard though, because like some of the kids just clearly didn't get it, and like I want them to really do well, but it was hard to like not hold their hands the whole time. Drew, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Have you seen the menu? No, I haven't. What's that? Trying to get a new job? Good luck. Good luck. Haven, did you work today? Oh, have fun, Wolfer. I hope it's good. Just working this weekend, but going to Denmark? That's so exciting. Have you been there before? I'm visiting my partner after not seeing them for 2 months. That's so exciting. I hope you have a lot of fun. Bork, welcome in. I am back on Thursdays. How are you? It's good to see you. Yay for Emmy, but nay for math. No, first grade math is actually really fun. Like right now we're doing measurements, and it's actually fun. Like I don't like math either, and I never really have, but I feel like first grade math is fun. You like draw pictures and stuff. The Menu was a fun movie. Is it a comedy? I'm partying this weekend. Are you, Drew? For what occasion? My mom's birthday was on Tuesday, so I was saying at the beginning of stream that I'm going to my parents on Saturday at some point to have cake, and I'm pretty excited. I don't know what cansada cake is, but apparently that's the kind of cake that they got. Siberino, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. It's a bit violent, but mostly a hurrah of the food industry. Oh, interesting. I don't mind violent movies. That sounds like it could be good. I have been to Denmark a few times. Oh, you live in Germany. Okay. I'm always so jealous of like European countries because it feels like you guys can travel in between countries so easily. And I'm so jealous of that. Like the only countries that I could drive to are Canada and Mexico, really. I mean, I guess I could drive. I don't know. Can you drive to South America? I don't know how that works. I've only flown to South America. Egg color? Trev, what is egg color? Please enlighten me. Do you want both of these lights to be egg color? Or do you want them, or just one of them egg color? Sophia, thank you so much for the ticket. I appreciate it. Let me know if I mispronounced that. Is it okay that I'm calling you Sophia? Also, Bear, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for all the follows that I missed. I'm sorry if I didn't individually name you. I usually do that, but y'all came in hot. I feel like I would still be naming everyone like 20 minutes later, which I am very, very grateful for. But we have a mission right now to gather bones. Emmy going over for cake and not to see her parents, that's not true, Borg. I'm also very excited to see my parents, but I see them like pretty frequently. They only live like 30-ish minutes away. Oh, it's a thriller? I like thrillers. I like thriller movies. Maybe I have heard of it. Maybe. Maybe I should go see that. Mr. Kisan, thank you so much for the follow. Traveling here is really easy. I've been to Paris last week. Is anyone going to TwitchCon Paris? Or TwitchCon Vegas? I think I might actually go to TwitchCon Vegas, but I'm very much not a Vegas girly. Like, if TwitchCon wasn't there, I probably would never go there. Just because I don't think I would ever gamble and I don't really drink, so it should be interesting. Steven, welcome in. How are you? Bone mission? We're on a bone mission. My name is actually Sophia, but also just Soph. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. So I wonder if I leave the mine and go back to level 71, if there will be new skeletons. Or if it's like once I kill them for the day, they're gone. Emily, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Freezy, we love you. Come to Vegas. I am going to go. I'm like for sure gonna go to TwitchCon because I didn't go this past year because I was in school. Might I be teaching in October next year? Maybe, but I don't have a job yet, so so I'm gonna book my flight. I live in Vegas and the only good thing is how many events. That's true. That's the one thing that I'm like, food and events should be really fun in Vegas. Yeah, you might go, Brandon. Should Emmy vlog her attempts to drive from Ohio to the southernmost point of South America? I wonder how long that would take. Probably like pretty long, right? Haven, you're going to TwitchCon Vegas, right? Kindly F them kids. Okay, yes. But only because I want to go to TwitchCon Vegas. Who knows though? I really don't know if I'll be looking for a teaching job immediately after anyways. Apparently the school that I'm currently student teaching at pays like really well for subs. And I'm like, I could just do that. And that way I don't have to grade papers. I don't have to worry about IEPs. I don't have to worry about long-term behavior. I don't have to make lessons. I literally just come in, teach, and go home. Like being a sub sounds kind of nice. And at this point, I just want my degree. I need a degree. It would take several days at least. I've always wanted to drive across the US. My cousin did that a couple times because she's from Massachusetts, but she went to school in LA. And my cousin and my aunt drove across the US and like visited every national park, and I've always wanted to do that. I love Chyborg just randomly shouting out Freezy. My goal is to work and save all my money and blow it at the casino. Wait, Steven, are you gonna go to TwitchCon Vegas? That would be pretty major. Okay, I'm trying to find where to put this frozen geode. Maybe here, I guess. And then I can just sell this. Has a kid said, teacher, I threw up? No. But a few teachers have come up to me and been like, Miss Emmy, I'm gonna throw up. And I'm like, oh, okay, go to the nurse. And I think so far they've all made it okay without throwing up. The way Vegas is so much easier for Pon and I than San Diego, yeah, it's easier for me as well. Are you going? Jules, welcome in. Yes, I want to go to Vegas. I'm going. I just haven't like booked anything yet. I'm probably gonna wait a little bit, but yeah, I'm for sure going to Vegas, which is weird to say. But Jules, welcome in. It's good to see you. I forgot to change your shout out thing, but look at Jules, formerly known as Jolly Jules, with the rebrand Hi Jules, which is just so good. Cause like Hyrule, but Hi Jules, cause Jules is her name. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. I love that line so much. As a sub, I will say it's also really nice. Exactly. Yeah, those kids will age you depending on the school. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. What's nice about the school that I'm subbing for is that they have building subs. So like, the building subs are actually like very familiar with the kids because they don't just, they're there pretty much every day. And I think that's nice. And maybe I would do that, but I don't know. I'm really just gonna like kind of take life how it comes and just see what happens. I think I am, but I need to lie it to my school about it. What would you say? Pon, thank you for being here. I taught English last year abroad in an elementary school and I miss those kids. I've always thought about that. I've always thought about teaching English abroad. I thought that would be cool. I don't know if I would do that now, but I always thought that would be amazing. I am new and different and we'd love to see it. Childhood trauma for me and throwing up at school. I was sick one day, but still went to school. I guess I got worse going to school somehow because I ended up going home half an hour. Oh man. I will never forget the day that a kid next to me in first grade on the carpet threw up everywhere right next to me after lunch. I literally will never forget that, and it happened so long ago. Kids love subs, they're just more fun. Yeah, but they definitely do take advantage of them sometimes. Because like so since I'm a student teacher, I'm never the only teacher in the room. So when my mentor teacher has had a sub, or when she had to be gone, she had to get a sub. And the kids will just be kind of worse. They also all want to go home when there's a sub. Like all of a sudden, literally my teacher will walk out of the room, be like, I have to go home. And then all of the kids are like, I don't feel good, I need to go home. And like literally last week, one of the kids was like, I hurt my elbow, I need to go home. Like, your elbow is fine. And it's so nice as a sub to choose your own schedule. That's true. You're a district sub, not building sub, so I don't know if they're able to choose their own schedule. Yeah, I think building sub is different. I think they literally go there every day. But apparently for district subs, they have like a portal that they can just pick up requests if it fits in with their schedule, which is really nice. I'm literally telling them I have a family wedding. Okay, quick, somebody get married at TwitchCon Vegas so Jules doesn't have to completely lie. Are we talking about perfect attendance? Nova, did you get perfect attendance? My brother always had perfect attendance. I didn't. I literally never did. I did win the spelling bee though in middle school. I can't lie, in school, everyone totally bullied the sub at every possible occasion. I feel like, so in first grade, they don't bully them. They just try to get away with things that they shouldn't. But when they get older, they definitely bully. I hated that. That was like literally a pet peeve of mine. When I would be in class with a sub and all the other kids would be mean to the sub, it actually made me so upset. Hank, welcome in. How are you doing today? Your favorite memory was when someone came in to take photos for the yearbook and the kids cheered when they saw my face under my... That is so cute. Where did you teach? And in what country was it? Let's see. There. I'm just gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. My elbow feels funny. My elbow feels strange. I don't know that one. You didn't either? It's Vegas. Some of us will get married by accident. That's terrifying. I'll marry someone at... Okay, it can be Noir and Trev. Have fun. Have fun getting married. For Trev, it will be on purpose, and for Noir, it'll be an accident. I can marry someone, but I'll need to talk to my wife first. Just get remarried. Banana, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's it going? Meanwhile, the other kids were doing cleanup time and she can wait. I'm way too naive to work with kids. When a kid was like, hey, I don't feel so good, I would be like, oh my god, what's wrong? Do you want to go home? See, you can tell, but I think you can only tell when you start to get to know the kids better because, and like my mentor teacher will leave notes for the subs like, oh, so-and-so will say they're sick just to get out of work, like they're work avoidant. But then like if there's not a note about a kid, it's like if they don't feel well, they really don't feel well. And there are some kids who have like some health conditions too that like if they don't feel well, even if you think it's work avoidance, you just send them to the nurse anyways. Oh, you were teaching in Japan? That is so cool. That would be really, really cool to do. But I couldn't stay homesick because my mom was a nurse and she would check to see if we had a fever. That's how my mom's too. I feel like we've talked about that before. My mom was a nurse and I feel like sometimes she did let me stay home when I didn't need to, but I also felt like for some of the days that I wanted to stay home when I wasn't physically sick, it was probably for my mental health, honestly. And even though I was a kid, I just couldn't put a word for it, so I just said I didn't feel well. Us in Vegas, I now pronounce you Emmy and Pam Horse. No. That is terrifying. I ain't marrying nobody against their will. Okay. That's awesome, Breezy. Congrats. Yeah, so chivalrous. Work sucks, so I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I was new and never worked with kids before. I didn't stay at that job very long. That's so fair. Because also in the beginning, like when a kid came up to me in the first week or two of my student teaching placement and they said they didn't feel well, I would just be like, oh, go tell Miss, like my mentor teacher. Because I wouldn't know. And there are still things that that a kid will come up to me and they'll just say something and I have no idea what to do, so I just tell them to go ask the other teacher. Like today, someone's shoe, like the sole of their shoe ripped off, and they come up to me and I was like, I don't know about that one. Go ask her. I don't know. And that's like the kind of nice thing about being a student teacher. I can just be like, I don't know. I literally still have work avoidance issues. Me too. If I was sick, my dad would say no weenie days and send me to school. See, my brother would still go to school even if he was sick. Like, we would have to make him stay home. But he had perfect attendance for years. It was never me. I mean, still needs to get a divorce, that's true. But a divorce in Stardew is 50,000 gold, and I simply do not want to spend that money. Brandon, enjoy your lunch. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for coming in today. Speaking of shoes, one time a girl named Brianna threw up in her shoe. No, I will not be elaborating. Apparently in Australia, and I know this because of Alyssa. Oh wait, and Steven's here. Steven, have you ever done a shoey? Because I learned that in Alyssa's stream that apparently in Australia, there's a thing called a shoey where people will put a drink in a shoe and drink it out of the shoe. I hope it wasn't her drinking shoe. I hope so too. Freezy, I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you. I really hate how I'm working every day, Monday through Friday now, because I feel like I never see my friends. Emmy would rather be in a loveless marriage than spend a little money. Okay, well, we're saving money right now. Literally, my goal in Stardew right now is just making a ton of money. Mooney, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. Can anyone from Australia explain? What is that? I'm scared of what that is. Ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? I think I had Bailey's once and it was so gross that no, I don't think a shoe would improve my experience of it. I think a shoe would probably make it even worse. I'm not very much into alcohol. Who are you married to? I'm married to Leah in game. You should be scared of what it is. Oh great. Oh great. I see Trev's message. It's auto-modded right now, but I'll allow it. Thank you, Trev, for enlightening us that an Australian kiss is when you touch your butt to someone else's butt. Wow. Wow. How does Trev know everything? Do you Google everything, Trev, or do you genuinely know all the answers to these things that we've been talking about today? Because we've been talking about the difference between marsupials and other animals. We've been talking about how many bones there are in the body. And now we're talking about this, and Trev has known the answer for everything. Like, how is that possible? Mooney, it's good to see you. We're talking about Harry drinking? Wait, what? Mooney, I don't know what you mean, but welcome in. Oh, from a shoe. Has Harry Styles done that? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Ori, welcome in. The internet is at my fingertips. I literally made that up. Oh, I believed you. See, that's the problem. I will literally believe anything you guys say. Lit, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I mean, don't you know that Trev's source for 62% of his knowledge is it was revealed to him in a dream? That's my source, too. What is Harry drinking? He drank from a shoe? Yeah, that's what a shoey is, right? Did Steven, did you say whether or not you've done a shoey before? Or anyone else here that could be Australian? Have you done a shoey? Is that why Harry Styles did one? Are there any good Harry Styles is pretty good, right? Do we have a problem with Harry Styles that I was unaware with? I could be ready to fight him if you guys wanted to. I just don't know enough about him. I thought he was chill. I thought Harry Styles was chill like that. You've done 5 shoeys? Do you think Harry Styles feels unnecessary pressure to always look good due to his last name? It's a good question. I could be Australian and no, I've never done... Pretty sure Freezy is from Texas, but that's kind of like the land down under. It's certainly south on the map of the US. Oh my gosh, today, so we've actually been studying maps with my first graders. And it was so funny because we were just asking them questions like, okay, what country do we live in? And they were like, Ohio. And we were like, no, that's the state. Now what country? And then we finally got to the United States of America. And then the next question was, what state do we live in? And then they were all like, USA. And I was like, okay. Now what's going on here? Haven, thank you for lurking. I'm sorry that you're getting a headache. I hope you feel better. A shoey is when you drink out of a shoe. Drink alcohol out of a shoe. Whitney, Houston, Texas. Now what? Ohio kinda is its own country? No, please. I don't want Ohio to be the next Florida. Because it was fun to make fun of Florida all the time. But now it's becoming Ohio. And I live here. The state of denial, me too. Was Harry Styles the best looking one in 1D? I don't know. I honestly don't know what most of them look like. Did this reset them? Let me look at how many I've done. 52? Okay, I think I can do it. I need water desperately though. No, Freezy, don't say that. Ohio cannot become the next Florida. I'll be so upset. Wait, what did Soph say? Texas is just like Australia. That's why they collaborated for Outback Steakhouse. That's so funny. They're a little confused, but they got spirit. You know what? That's true. I can't be upset at them for that. Okay, I think this will reset the minds. I'm sawing it off? What? I mean, when I was new here, I honestly thought you were joking about being from Ohio. No, I'm literally from Ohio. But my life is kind of a meme anyway, so it works. So thank you for following. I appreciate you being here. And Bork, thank you for the hydrate. Please, everyone drink water. Ohio has not always been a meme. What are you talking about? Not compared to Florida. No. Imagine being Florida, but without the beaches and constant warmth. That's not... Don't do that to my little Ohio. Suddenly, everyone else, the 5 million people on Twitch that are somehow also from Ohio, aren't here anymore. Where did they go? Nikki, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Also, Court, welcome in. Thanks for the ticket. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. The energy here is absolutely immaculate, so it's really good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming in. Smolty! Smolty, welcome in! Thank you so much for resubbing for 4 months. How are you doing today? It's really good to see you. Thank you so much for resubbing. It's good to have you here. Is anyone from Ohio? I am! Just realized you can't saw off Ohio when it drifts into the ocean. Yeah, we're not by an ocean. I was summoned. Court, help. Court, help. They're saying that Ohio is gonna be the next Florida. But they can't do that to our little Ohio. Ohio to me was like one of those irrelevant states like Maryland. You know when you hear a state and you're just like, does anyone even live there? Thanks. Thanks, Mooney. That's how I feel about the Dakotas. Like North and South Dakota. For some reason, North Dakota more so than South Dakota. Like South Dakota probably has like 3 people living in it. North Dakota? Anyone? Question mark? Exclamation point? Like Missouri? Missouri actually has a big city, doesn't it? I know Pigs used to live in Missouri. He doesn't anymore though. But isn't the joke about Missouri is that you could say, I live in misery? Like misery. Tuna fish crackers, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Have a group of messed up Floridians ever tried to make Florida into an island? Probably. Bork, if you've thought about it, I'm sure they've thought about it. Yes, Jordan, thank you. Thank you. Ohio has several million people though. Maryland has like 6 people. Thank you, Trev. Yeah, Dakota. Well, Dakota isn't a state. It's either North or South Dakota. I think Cali will be the next Florida because of the amount. That's true. It could be like areas of California. I met someone from North Dakota and they had really big gums. Wow. Wait, actually, I was watching the first episode of The Bachelor yesterday and I think somebody was from North Dakota. And they were like, in North Dakota, we say "uk duck, you're attractive," or something like that. It was like nonsense words. And I was like, who is saying that in North Dakota? Zavi, welcome in. I know, it does feel like a long time since Monday. And I haven't streamed on a Thursday in a while, so you're right in that aspect too. Zavi, thank you for the ticket. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well today. All this state talk has... Oh, I accidentally put my bones away. Okay. They still count. I was worried about that. It's National Chili Day. I've never had Skyline chili. I love how I'm defending... I'm defending Ohio so much, but I've actually never had Skyline chili, which is like a very Ohio thing to do. So, who am I? I'm just a liar. I don't actually care about Ohio. Are you sure they didn't say oofta? No, that's what it is. Oofta. That's what it is. Oofta. What does that mean? How do you know that, Trev? Trev, literally, what is going on? If stream was like trivia based, Trev would be winning. Trev would win $5 million right now. Smolty, yes, I used to watch Supernatural a lot. I like chili. Do you not like chili, Izan? Eat sushi? I like sushi too, but I like chili. You disappoint me every time you say that. I'll have to get it sometime. I just don't know if there's one near me. Ohio gave the world Jake Paul. Okay, well... We also have some other people, right? Hold on. Cool people from Ohio. I frantically Google Halle Berry, Steven Spielberg, Bow Wow, Dave Grohl. Hold on, guys. It says at least 17 more. Allison Stoner. Me. I'm kind of cool, I would say. Rob Lowe. Okay. See, there's some people there. My heart rate actually increased at that. Ohio gave the Owls? What? Yeah, the Paul brothers, we don't need to talk about that. Yeah, the show Supernatural, I think. Oofta is a northern Midwest thing. It's Scandinavian. Oh, it's just like oof? Oh, I've never heard that. Okay, because the way that the girl on The Bachelor said it was like, in North Dakota, we say this. And I'm like, why do they speak differently in North Dakota? This is a miserable list of people. Listen, I only named off the people that I know the names of. This is a pretty poor list. I hope Garfield is on the list. Okay. I I think Superman is from, well, Superman was born in Ohio. Um, I know presidents are from Ohio. Presidents from Ohio. James A. Garfield. That's the Garfield cat, right? That's it. There's more, but I don't know what they're known for. Anyways. Whew, I'm sweating after that. LeBron. Oh yeah, we have LeBron. LeBron James. I'm getting wrecked by ads. Oh. For iPhone. Is there a new iPhone? That's interesting. Ohio has too many vowels in its name. You're not wrong. Simone Biles? Wait, is Simone Biles from Ohio? She's pretty cool. Superman is from space. Oh my god, spoilers, Freezy. North Dakota are the Canadians Canada didn't want. I feel like most of the Midwest is like that, except for Ohio. Ohio isn't like Canada Midwest, it's like the friendly Midwest. LeBron James is from Ohio. Let's go. Who is Girl Superman? Wait, what? Girl Superman? Girl Superman was born on Krypton. You mean Superwoman? Le Ohio. I like Girl Superman. This is so funny. Trev is Girl Superman's child? I don't know what's going on, but I agree. I agree. Trev is Girl Superman Jr. Wow. So much cooler than being from Ohio. You guys are so mean. I heard there's a Hellmouth. What is a Hellmouth? What's a Hellmouth? Is that like from Supernatural? That sounds like it would be a Supernatural thing. Supergirl, man. I can only hope to be one. You mean Superwoman? She said that with her chest. I don't know. Who is Superwoman? Who is Superman girl? These words aren't making sense to me anymore. Superwoman ain't a thing, it's Supergirl. Okay, well, it can be Supergirl, but I was confused by that. Alex Karev on Grey's? I don't think I know who that is. I used to watch Grey's Anatomy, but only casually, so. Kara Zor-El. Hellmouth? Buffy. Oh, Nova likes Buffy. So maybe that's what Nova was talking about. I've been considering starting Buffy, but I don't know. What streaming service is it on? There's a place in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan called Hee Hee Lake, and I want to go so bad. That seems like a you thing to do. What is a Hellmouth? It says, well, what's a Hellmouth? I did used to watch Supernatural, but I don't remember it that well. What's Buffy? Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The Egg Festival? Heck. I guess we gotta go. I was gonna go to Marnie's and get some hay, but I guess we gotta go to the Egg Festival and absolutely annihilate Abigail. Steven is being nice to me, someone help. It is really, really scary when Steven's nice. Or maybe that was an insult. I don't think Steven does that, to be fair. Strawberries. Strawberries. I love strawberries. Okay, I guess the recipe I need isn't from here. Man, I haven't seen Shane in like approximately 5 years. Fartsy is a good rule of thumb to assume he's being sassy. Or he could be dialing down the niceness because it's uncomfortable for him. Smallville was my life. I never watched Smallville. But that was about superheroes, wasn't it? Blueberries equal best berries. Blueberries, I feel like, are very hit or miss, though. Like, sometimes the texture of blueberries is very weird. Yeah, sometimes we out here calling Freezy fartsy. You can't initiate... Annihilate? Wait, I said annihilate. It totally could have gone either way, and Steven will never elaborate. I could not suspend my belief for Smallville. Clark was too hot to be struggling in high school. Smallville era was like around Kyle XY era, wasn't it? Blueberries are rancid. See, good blueberries are amazing, but like, I feel like they're like tomatoes. Like, I don't like average tomatoes because of the texture. And I don't like blueberries, average blueberries because of the texture. You're gonna annihilate? Yes. Abigail. Why are we calling her Abby? Are y'all on like Abby basis with Abigail? Blueberries taste like sand? Sometimes, yes. Blueberry muffins? I love blueberry muffins. What is a good average fruit? Bananas. Bananas are good when they're average because like it's kind of hard to like mess up a banana. I feel like strawberries are pretty good average. And oranges. Oranges are pretty good average. No, apples aren't good average. You know the apples that like kids get in their school lunches that literally look plastic and fake? Like they look like they would be stage apples. Those I've never eaten and I hope to never eat. Pears are mid. I've only had a pear like 2 times in my life. Pears are so good. Pears are good. Strawberries are good when average because of marketing. How because of marketing? Have you heard of that Apple ranking site? No, what is that? Abigail, worst Stardew girl, argue with the wall. I agree though. Well, maybe not worst Stardew girl. I feel like Haley's worse. You guys eating the wrong pears? Well, we don't all live on beautiful islands like you, Steven. This is why I'm hella deficient in so many vitamins because I only like 3 fruits. I don't like fruits. I'm much more a veggie person than a fruit person. I feel like I love to eat veggies but not fruits. What is this website? Apple rankings? Find an apple. I love Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp apples are my favorite. Heck yeah. I won. I think I won the game. It says 91, superb. I like those. There's also this apple called Cosmic. I always want to call it Cosmic Alana apple because of Alana. But it's like Cosmic something. Pears are like everywhere. We have pears here too, but I haven't really had them often. Some pears are super juicy and delicious and some taste like sand. I agree with that, Punk Rat. Saz, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Thank you, Freezy. Oh, I love onions. Okay, let's start the egg hunt. I love that apple side. I love the one that's like an odd homeschool boy, huh? Wait, is there an apple called that? The names of apples are really interesting. On that Stardew grind, that's how we do, Saz. I really like Genovian pears. Like from the Princess Diaries? Or am I missing something? Pears are gross, they taste like sick. Mooney, go to the doctor. No, fair. Red Delicious? I think those ones are okay. I really like Honeycrisp. You know, you need to go down on the apple ranking list, like go way down. Is it like bad? I'll have to look at it later. Apple friends, I must vanish. Thanks for hanging out, Steven. We appreciate you, even though you really like pears for no reason. Even though you said pears taste like sand, but they're still my favorite. XOXO, Gossip Girl, Steven. And Steven revealed himself as the Gossip Girl just now. So we still appreciate you. I forget how many eggs I need in order to win. I think it's like 8. I don't know. I'm getting scared that I'm not able to do it. Although I think I can. Yeah, I got 9 now. Let me get this one, please. Okay, I got 10. It's gonna be close. I don't think so. I think I absolutely blew Abigail out of the water. Unless they're in slices and it have to be regular apples. I never really eat green ones. I always like apples in slices though. I think you need 9. Okay, cool. You're scaring me with these food opinions. I think Mooney tends to have controversial food opinions. The Kodama scared me. Jump scare. Green apples are nasty. Green apples need to be really good in order for me to like them. Abigail, what? Abigail wasn't even in the water. I don't know why you blew her out of it. Boo. Let's freaking go. Court with a chai check. Green apples are horrific. Kristen, I was just leaving. Wow, Steven really said, wow, Kristen's here, I'm leaving. Ouchie. And he stayed long enough to make it a point. You all just hate me. Mooney, where did you get that idea? Runts bananas are bad. Did you know that the way Runts bananas used to taste, or did you know that Runts banana candy tastes is the way that bananas used to taste, like the real ones? I will never get over that fact. Isn't that strange?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help you with?
Okay, I didn't ask you. Lately, my Siri has been thinking that I ask her. I wasn't asking her. So rude. I mean, I will not be interacting with you for the next 5 minutes, only Kristen. Okay, no problem. Thanks for giving me a heads up. Green apples are so good with cheese. Okay, that I can agree with. I do really like green apples with cheese. Bring back real bananas. It's what we deserve. I also really like apples with peanut butter. That's how I usually eat an apple. Like 95%. I don't eat apples by themselves. I eat it with peanut butter. It's my favorite. Siri always just... I know! Mooney, do you believe it? What did Trev say? I need to see Trev's joke. What did Trev say? Brocken. Okay, well, out of context... Wait. Out of context, I don't think I get the joke. I literally just scrolled up to see what the joke was, and all I saw was Brocken. Or are we talking about Trev saying these runts? I'm confused. What joke are we talking about? Green apples with cheese? I'm moving out? Why? It's really good. Does anyone else be really polite when talking to their Siri and Alexa just in case they gain a conscience and turn on us? I do. Green apple and pumpkin pie for optimal cheesiness. Yes. Apples and peanut butter is such a top tier combo. I'm glad you agree. Sweet apples with a sharp cheese. Yes, it's like fancy too. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. If y'all wanna check your chais and check your cheese, since we're talking about cheese, and check anything else that you have, feel free to. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna run an ad while I'm gone so we won't get hit with that later. And yeah, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. How are the checks today? How is it going? Chai check? Mooney, English only? What did Mooney say? I'm scared. Chai check? Mooney, are you okay? I don't think Mooney is okay, but we love them for it. Mooney comes into stream every day, and they're only decently okay, but we're still here for them. Mooney time. um, Welcome back from the corner. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you. I'm so glad that y'all remember whenever I go to the bathroom, it's actually a lie and I just stand in the corner of my room. Parker, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How's it going? Listen, guys, I forgot to tell you all about something funny. A couple funny things that happened with my first graders. So yesterday, it was just like a downtime in between lessons. They were just playing with Play-Doh or something, I don't remember. And then this kid called me over and he was like, hey, what's your favorite number? And I said it was 22. And then he said, mine is 69. Funny number. He's 6. So I kind of just, he's obviously parroting. He heard that somewhere. So I just looked at him. I literally made this face at him. And then I walked away. And sometimes that's what you gotta do. Punkrat, thank you for the hydrate. He heard it from me. I knew it. I knew he was watching that one stream of Freezy's when Freezy just said, guys, 69 is such a funny number. Trav sounds really Norwegian. So true. Listeness sounds really Norwegian. It could. Me past 8 p.m. isn't real. That's how I am too, Mooney. Sunday streams are my only sane days because it's the afternoon. Actually, me too. Me too in regards to that as well. Julia, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? That kid is on the right lines. That kid is going places. He's also one of the kids who's like very obsessed with Roblox. Which I've never played, but it sounds like Roblox is a new Minecraft. Like a lot of the kids play Minecraft still, but it feels like everyone plays Roblox. I'm obsessed with Apple rankings, are you? Here in Queer, thank you so much for following. Let me know too, is it okay if I call you? I think I've been calling you here, but let me know if there's another name that you want to go by. I didn't know what 69 meant till I was like 13. Yeah, I feel like that's a thing. Like, I think I didn't know either, but I thought the joke was that it's just the same number upside down, you know? So I'm sure he didn't know the real meaning at all. I don't think he did, but it was still like, yep. And then I just walked away. And then another funny thing that happened is that yesterday, I was doing like a reading conference with one of the kids, so like every day I rotate through the class and I read with a kid one-on-one for like 5 or 10 minutes. And yesterday it was with a student and she was reading one of the Magic Treehouse books and it had the word folk in it, but she didn't know what that word was, so I said folk. And you know how little kids sometimes have trouble with L's, like pronouncing L's. So she was like folk, but instead she kind of just said the F word. And she said it really loud. She was reading pretty loud. And so when she said that very loud, I just said folk again, instead of the word that she was saying. But it was so hard not to like laugh at that moment. I still play Roblox, really? Is it like Minecraft? Is it like there are different modes to it, right? Because it's like Minecraft, how it can be a kid game, but like also appeal to us too. I was mortified when I discovered the true meaning. I thought you said road laws for a second there and was like, that kid is getting his revision in early. Can you imagine if any kid knew what that was? That's when you get the strongest positive reinforcement. Good job. That's exactly right. No, I couldn't. I was so scared that my mentor teacher would like hear her just saying that word while reading with me and being like, what is she teaching? Oh, cool, Parker. That makes sense because every time a kid mentions playing Roblox at school, they're like, what Roblox game do you play? And I'm like, what? Isn't it just Roblox? But I never really understood it. Katie, welcome in. I'm doing pretty well today. How are you? It's good to see you. What a goofy folking kid. Basically Steam? Oh, wait, really? I had no idea Roblox was like that. That's interesting, actually. Didn't they have like a Squid Game Roblox? Best Roblox game is Bird Simulator. What's that? Is it literally just like you're a bird, kind of like Goat Simulator? I've had the same Roblox account since 2014 and I refuse to ever get a new one. Is your username really good? Like it'll age well with you as well? It's a bird simulator? Oh, thank you. I never would have gotten that. There's hundreds of set games on Roblox? I didn't know that. I thought Roblox was like Minecraft. I thought it was literally just that. That's really interesting. Is there like parental whatever security things on Roblox? Cause that's why I'm like, how are these kids on Roblox safely? I play Roblox, I don't care. You know what, good for you, Court. Would it make me motion sick? Is it first person point of view? Cause I'm not opposed. And then I would be like really in with my first graders. Kristen, thank you for putting in the Discord. Anyone's welcome to join as long as you're over 18, please. No, it's Callie 113, because as a kid I thought when people said not to use a real name online, they meant to just use another random name. Oh, that's funny, Mooney. That's funny. Okay, I was gonna go to Marnie's to get some more hay, but I didn't realize today was my last day of this community challenge. And I still need 40 more bones, and I feel like the egg festival robbed me, y'all. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Which is really upsetting. But hopefully we'll get another community challenge, like, quickly. Skeletal hand. Do I need that one? I don't know. Jacktron, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And Party Time, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. I told you we made a Roblox game at work. I'm floored you didn't realize there was multiple. I thought it was like... I don't know. Like, I don't know. I thought it was like a creative mode thing, like Minecraft. Tomorrow, ask them if they like Brookhaven and they'll go wild. me writing Brookhaven on my hand. Hey kids, do you guys like Brookhaven? That's literally how I would deliver that. And then what would I do if they ask questions about it? Just say, oh, cool. Literally every username I made when I was a kid is just is it supposed to be Callie or Kaylee? Which one is it? Like that was my brand. Why is that so funny, Mooney? You just said alter ego. Kids don't ask questions. That's not a thing. Kids do. My kids ask me so many questions. Do the kids that you teach know that you are a streamer? No, I also don't think they really know what that is. They're only 6. They would maybe know what that was if they were like maybe a couple years older, but like it sounds like most of them they don't even get that much screen time, or they like it. Like there are literally only like 2 or 3 kids that play a lot of video games. The rest of them sound like they don't really care. And they just watch like TV. I miss Gmod. What is that? Oh, is that Gary's mod? Is that what that stands for? Second one? Kaylee. Is that the one that I said second? I'm back, Brandon. Welcome back. How was your lunch? What did you eat? Today I had a PB&J for lunch. It was great. My mentor teacher, I think I've mentioned this before, but she orders DoorDash literally every single day for lunch. And it's so tempting to. But I'm just trying to say bunny. Jordan, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I thought every kid was totally digitalized. I'm not sure if it's like the area that I live in. Like, I live in a pretty, I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of the parents are at least conscious about it. Because they also teach their kids, like, other things. Like, we had a Valentine's Day party, and it was healthy food. But we also had the option of 2 drinks. We had bottled water and Kool-Aid. And literally, like, most of the kids were like, I want water because Kool-Aid's bad for you and I want to grow up to be big and strong. And water will help me be big and strong. So, like, I don't know. Like, it sounds like their parents are just trying to teach them about that kind of stuff. So Realiver, I had a burrito. That sounds so good. I had a burrito bowl a couple days ago for lunch and it was great. But now, like, I sometimes get in the mood for burrito bowls, but there's literally nothing else compared to a good old burrito wrapped in a tortilla. Like, literally, the tortilla makes all the difference. It makes it taste so much better. Give me the Kool-Aid. I loved Kool-Aid. Punkrat, no problem. Thank you so much for coming in today and following, and I really appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Crunchy parents. Yeah, that's the word. They're crunchy. They sound like dweebs. But seriously, my group of kids are like the sweetest kids ever. Ever. Like, they're so nice to each other. I'm literally in the best placement ever. And I feel so grateful for that because some of my classmates in my seminar talk about how, like there's this one kid who was in a middle school class, and apparently there's like multiple middle schoolers, like 11-year-olds that steal cars in that class. And like, he looked out the window and was like, hey, is that your car? And he was like, no. And then he was like, okay, I think I'm gonna steal it. And I'm like, at least I'm with first graders, 1. And 2, they're kind. Because I think if I was in a placement like that, I can't even imagine. Like, because I'm still stressed. Because teaching is stressful no matter what. I can't imagine how stressed I would be in that situation. You gotta give the kids things to work through as adults. What do you mean? Are you talking about trauma? Yeah, isn't that wild? No, I don't know. I think it must. I don't know where that school is. It sounds like it's an inner city school. I think I don't know where that kid is. But yeah, I'm like, that's scary. Yeah, at 11. That's like the sad part because like that school apparently, like, all the kids have gang related violence and like it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. Like it would be scary and that's what I brought it up for, but at the end of the day it's just sad because those kids are like home alone for most of the day and they're involved with gangs at like a really young age. I don't really know about it. I just hear the stories that my classmate shares, but yeah, it's really sad. It doesn't have to be trauma, it can be bad. Okay, that's fair. Those kids said, I'm gonna play GTA IRL. Wait, literally. I was still watching My Little Pony. I know, it's very interesting how different it can be. But yeah, I'm definitely in a privileged position at my school. Because, like, I think my public school, the teachers are in a union as well, so they get treated really well, and, like, they have a ton of support from each other, too. Bobcat, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How's it going? And Mooney, did you literally have a Twitch account with this Mooney? Mooney. No, that's gotta be you. Who is that? Is that Trev? Who would that be? My immediate suspects is Mooney, Trev, and literally everyone else. Anyone would do that. Who is that? Kaylee, if you're a real person, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Who is that? I swear on my life it's not me. Okay, I believe you, Mooney. Because you wouldn't be, like, typing that fast. But who is that? It has to be Trev. Trev's... Okay, it's Steven. It's Steven. You can tell because he wrote, for real, for real. Only a Gen Z like Steven would write that. Steven types like that. That's Steven. Trev has been silent, but he also just moved and he's been working. But I feel like that's Steven. Who is Steven? Haha, spelled the different way to convince us that it's not Steven. Steven left? Okay, but what if Steven left to make an account? Imagine I'm literally just harassing this Kaylee person. I'm kind of scared. Me too. But why did Steven leave? Exactly. Exactly. Gen Z vibes. It's a for real, for real. You know what the new acronym is with the Gen Z is BFFR, which I will always read as best friend forever, really. But for Gen Z, it's BFN for real. And I had no idea. Oh, so it is spelled Steven. Glad you got it right. Steven planned this an hour ago? Yeah, Steven planned this when he woke up. Please? What? Sus. Sus. I'm 39. I'm scared. Why did my music get really quiet too? Can y'all still hear it? I like can't hear it and I feel scared. It's Steven? It's gotta be Steven. Are we all just being like trolled right now? But what if it is a real person and I'm just harassing them? Like how weird would it be if you were just to enter a stream and someone immediately was like, oh, it's Steven. And you're not Steven. I want you to be real. I want to believe. Me too. It's the Polar Express right now. It's literally the Polar Express. Wait, is my music too loud now? It kind of looks like it would be. I don't know. I never figure out my music, and I feel like it's better to air on quiet than loud. Inclusive Emmy strikes again, please. It was an intense music. The music faded for a dramatic effect. I think that's what it was, Bobcat. Bobcat, or how are you? Not the Polar Express. That's harsh. Can't mod see when the account was made? Good point. Account created. It literally says account created 8 minutes ago. Who did this? It says when I click on Kaylee113, account created 8 minutes ago. But here's the thing that's very interesting is that I require, in my auto mod settings, I require you to have a verified, I think it's a verified phone number if you've been following for less than like an hour or something. So I'm still confused. I'm pretty sure that's what my auto mod settings are on still. Goblin, basically, if you guys are confused to what's going on, our good friend Mooney was talking about how their old username for everything was Kaylee113, even though that's not their name. And then someone in here named Kaylee113 followed. What was that? Why was the ghost fish bugging out like that? And so now we're just trying to figure out who it is. I just made my account today because I was busy pooping and peeing. Yes, that sounds like a Kaylee thing to do. My brand is being defamed. I think I'm a Kaylee stan. Security breach. No newbie shaming. But what if it said the account was made years ago? Well, see, that's when we would know that it was Mooney. But Mooney said it wasn't them, and I believe them. Especially after the account was... I don't think that Mooney would do that. I know Mooney's very sleepy right now, which is why I don't think they would do that. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to complete this, y'all. I need another day. Because even if I do all this, I would need to drop them off the same day. So that's like kind of upsetting. Who is Trev? I'm Kaylee. I feel like Trev wouldn't do this because Trev is busier. Right? But also Trev did say literally 2 minutes ago that he's still work avoidant. I don't know. Should we have a poll? Let's have a poll. Who we all think. Who we think Kaylee. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the poll right now. Who is Kaylee113? Mooney, Steven, Trev, actually someone named Kaylee. Actually, a Kaylee. Alright. Everyone go vote in the poll about who you think Kaylee113 is. Wait. Okay. I was confused about what was in my inventory. Doo-doo. Thank you, Kristen. Brandon, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. Only option left is to ban the account. See, Smolty, that's where it would get interesting. Because now Twitch has a feature where if you ban an account, and if... I think it's like if it's like the same IP address. I think. I don't know how it works. But if there's another account by that person will be marked as suspicious. So here's the thing. Whoever Kaylee is, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. That fiber internet gonna ban that person real quick. Maybe the real Kaylee is the friends we made along the way. That's so nice. It's like Among Us without murder. I wish to change my vote. I can't believe a new Twitch viewer stumbles upon your stream looking for a safe space and then you immediately try to talk. Can you imagine? That's not what I'm doing. I'm not finding their IP address. I think that's just what Twitch uses. Yeah, if it's the same IP address, they get banned. Yeah, they get marked as suspicious. Please someone ban me. I have 3 pigs to feed. I'm scared. You know, it could also be Shock, but I think Shock left a while ago. But I could see Shock. Shock would talk like that. Except the for real, I think that was Steven. Pigs? Kaylee's, well, yeah, what's their names? What's their names? Pig time, thank you, Court. I would sub to Kaylee. Aww. Okay. Let's go to sleep. I voted Kaylee? Okay. I'll keep that in mind, Jem. Miranda, Cosgrove, Alex, and Onion Boy. Love that. Love that. I need to know who it is. I also need to know. If we never find out, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, Kaylee, if you don't tell us who you are after this poll is done, then I'm gonna ban you anyways. I really hope no one is coming into this stream and literally thinking that I'm just banning someone that just came in for no reason. Yeah, it is real life Among Us. Do they actually do cuss a little? I actually do cuss a little. Actually, yeah. Curious, welcome in. How's it going? Pigs, Miranda, Alex, and Onion Boy. Thank you. Thank you for the command ad, Freezy. I'm excited for next time Happy Pigs comes in here. Okay, so the ties between Trev and Kaylee. Now, Kaylee, would you like to reveal yourself? Or should I ban you and find out? Streamer calls a whole Fulkin cusses a whole Fulkin lot. I certainly do. I'm a Kaylee believer. Minus my discount. That's true. That's true. It is Trev then. Is it you? Is what me? Trev. Hey, what did I miss? Oh, Trev came in and said, hey, what did I miss? But what if Steven DM Trev saying, hey, go into Emmy stream right now saying, hey, what did I miss? I don't know, y'all. It literally feels like I'm playing Among Us right now. I can't trust anyone. I can only trust my bands. It's Trev. Isn't Steven sleeping now? No, it's morning for him. It's morning for Steven. It's like 9:30 a.m. for him. What's Among Us? Okay, so it is Trev, right? Right? Why do I still want to ban Kaylee and find out? Because here's the thing, we're not seeing Trev and Kaylee talk in the same place. I fully believe Steven, Trev, and Kristen are all in. I could see Kristen being on this trip too. She's probably like, hee hee, I know who it is. They're all at Hee Hee Lake in Michigan right now. Trev said, I want to go to there, and he went there today. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Big relate. Big relate. Poor Mooney's identity has been stolen, and we're all just laughing at it. It's like Batman. Fruit is acting very in on it right now. I bet she found out. Okay, I need to get paid for them desperately. Hee Hee Lake is not in Michigan? Trev just said it was. He said it was in the Michigan Peninsula. It was me? Noir. I don't believe that. I don't believe that because even though you like to joke around, I don't think you would go to that lengths yet. Nova, welcome in. What's Disney Dreamland? I don't know what that is. Wait, is that Disney Dreamlight Valley? Opens at 9 a.m. Hurry up. There's no Michigan Peninsula? Who peed in the lake? What? I'm scared. Where is Marnie? Why is she literally never here? Like, where is she? Because here's the thing, I just got here. And she just opened. What? What? Like, where is she on her way? It was me? Joey? Okay, I would believe Joey. I would believe that it's Joey. I've never been to Michigan. I've never played Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I do want to try at some point. I have been getting the itch to play another game, like either Disney Dreamlight Valley or go back to Animal Crossing. In addition to Stardew, but Animal Crossing sounds terrifying, but also it sounds really nice at the same time. I cannot describe it. She's never here because she charges so much, so she can take off half the week. Wait, that's such a good point. You're right. Okay, let me see if the community board refresh. Kaylee, welcome back. I miss Kaylee. Raise your hand if you miss Kaylee. You have the itch? My sister had that once. You could see a doctor. Thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. They just taking the fall. I could see everyone taking the fall. That would be crazy if I did it. I could see Joey doing it. Leica, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the ticket. Have you played Little Witch in the Woods? I have. Leica, it's good to see you. Look at the chick with that. Okay, do I need any of these? The strong stuff or Pierre's prime produce? Mooney. Mooney, please. Okay, I don't need to do either of these quests, so we can go pay attention to that bear again. And maybe get a crab. Mooney, thank you for the gifted sub to Kaylee. I appreciate it. How do I get a crab? I need one. Can I catch one in the summer? Hopefully. It's Mooney. Mooney, I don't think Mooney would do it. Mooney's laughing too much at it. But yeah, I have played Little Witch in the Woods a bit. So Kaylee, how's Sacramento? Thank you, Jess Mundi. Okay, it could be Trev, it could be Steven. It could be Joey, it could be Freezy, it could be literally any of y'all, because here's the thing, at the end of the day, y'all love just lying to me about things. Jess Mundi. They're typing too fast, be switching back and forth. Yeah, okay, so I don't think it's Mooney. What if it's Court? Court, oh my god, Court is doing the Among Us move that I would do. That's like, I'm trying to help you figure out who it is, but in reality, it's me. What if it's Court? Do we think it's Court? It's interesting hearing who Emmy is suspicious of. I feel like I'm just with my first graders. Do I have a higher chance of crabs over here? Of catching them here? I would have spelled something wrong by now. Emmy, will you play Among Us? I don't even think I have Among Us downloaded right now. I used to hate that. I liked Among Us, but I hated playing it. It made me so anxious. Like, really bad. I hated playing Among Us. Because every time that I was the person, I like felt bad lying, and it was like anxiety inducing to lie. And then when I wasn't, I felt like everyone would always choose who I was anyway, or choose that I was killer anyways. And that was overwhelming. First graders, yes, you guys are first graders. Suffocated, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? If the Kaylee fits. I haven't seen this level of detective work since I last played Dog. What's that in your mouth? True. Did I? Okay. I think I put enough in there. This is like when you had a substitute teacher and you and your friends pretend to be each other. That's so mean. That's so mean. Murdanda. Murdanda Cosgrove. Team Murdanda Cosgrove is really happy here. Thank you very much. I'm glad that your pigs are doing well. I'm really glad to hear that. I don't think I don't think Sacramento is a good environment for 3 pigs. Oh, I just checked that. Okay, so we're working on getting a crab. I'm gonna see if the skeleton hand is something that I have given yet or not. Unfortunately, I have. So now I'll walk around and look for artifact spots. That's unfortunate. Freezy, are you still here and willing to help me? Because Freezy has 100% of the game. How do I get the missing artifacts that I need for the museum? Which are these? How do I get these? It says from the artifacts, but can I increase my chances somehow? Or no? I'm done here, great. Me finally asking Freezy for help. And when I look up at chat, she just says, I'm done here. Okay, let me look at Imagine if Freezy was literally just saying, I'm done here. When I asked for help. Okay, so the 3 artifacts I still need are the Elvish jewelry, the rare disc, and strange doll, aka Trev. And I looked it up and it said they were all from artifact spots, like around. But can I increase that at all? Eisen, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Freezy the expert? Yes. I trust Freezy. Kaylee said that they had to go feed their pigs, but I bet they have fallen in the toilet because who hasn't? Eisen, thank you for the stretch. I appreciate that. I heard there's some you can only get in the mountain area. Oh, okay. It's gotta be Trev. It's either Trev or Steven or Court or Freezy or or let me just open up the user list and read literally everyone's name. Classic Onion Boy, classic Onion Boy. I think it's Joey. I think it's Steven still because I think that Onion Boy was a reference to the tweet I made. Well, it's still either Steven or Trev because I know they both saw my tweet. Who is Freezy? Pigs. I think it's Emmy. Imagine if it was me. Would eating lucky things help at all? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. At least I found some artifact spots here. Prehistoric tibia? Wait, no, I think I already have that. Right? Yeah. I don't know why I was so lit about that for a second. I was like, oh, heck yeah. I think Joey's out. Yeah, I don't think Joey's it because Joey's sick. And I feel like he's resting because he also said he would be lurking. I think it's Emmy. Emmy, it was me? No, Joey, you already said it was you. Not that. Emmy, it was me, Freezy. See, I believe you. Will you guys promise to tell me at the end of stream who it was? Because I will legit lose sleep over this. I will rethink it every night. I know, I can't go to bed until I know who it is. Trust, okay. It was me, Kaylee, please. What do you mean I've already told you? Okay, well at this point, I think 5 people have said that it's you. Sunny Honey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I just told you though? Okay, so 6 people. It was that man who got... Oh my god, so now it's Midsummer related. That poor man. That poor soul. Of course he would do this to me. Freezy! Poppy the Weasel, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Sometimes I like to get in a bear suit. You know what? Thank you for sharing your truth with me. It's giving... No, I'm Radio Rebel. You know what it's giving? It's giving, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Ed, welcome in. How are you doing today? If this is a first grade class, this class is out of control. Oh, 100%. 100%. I've lost control. I've lost everything. Okay, pick time. Have fun, Kaylee. Pick time. Treat Onion Boy with care. Yeah. And Miranda Cosgrove, too. Don't forget about Miranda Cosgrove. Whoa, Joey. Do you have bias in your pigs? Doing okay right now. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just doing some chill Stardew. I kind of messed up on a community challenge. What is that? Oh, that terrified me. And yeah, so now we're just chilling, trying to get some artifact spots. But it's not going very well. I think this part of the game is going to take actual eons. Like, I don't know. It's literally just me walking around. Onion Boy pushed them into the toilet? Aww. That's sad. I like Onion Boy the most. I like Onion Boy the most, too, I think. I went straight to Spartacus. How old does that make me? Wait, what? Does he still want a crab cake? Because I don't... Wait, how do I get... I thought they were sold at the saloon, too. Gus will also sell an unlimited number of crab cakes at the Stardrop Saloon for 550 gold each for approximately, 4 days. Oh, okay. So that was a limited time event. That's really annoying. He should always sell crab cakes. Dibs on being the cool kid in the class. You guys are all the cool kids in the class. Jose, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Isn't Spartacus that one kid from the Roman Empire? I wish I knew anything. Is that a giant fat raccoon? It's a marsupial. You can't just ask that. See, I knew that question would bring out Trev, aka Kaylee. You know? It has to be Trev because I think Trev would say something if it wasn't him. Do you know what I mean? Like, Trev would be like, guys, it's not me if it wasn't him. But I think it is him. I think it is him. I'm doing good. Just been doing a lot of schoolwork lately. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I'm actually not too tired today, which is amazing. I think I'm finally getting used to, like, being at school all day. However, this week was still a 4-day work week, so it kind of feels like Wednesday for me. I feel like Wednesdays usually aren't that bad. Bork, welcome in. Welcome back. I wish we were getting crab cakes, but instead I have to wait until we get crabs first, which I don't have any. Oh my god, this is overwhelming. Okay, so tomorrow in game, I think I'll check around for more artifact spots, and then I'm going to go to Ginger Island and set up the farm there for starfruit because I have 100 starfruit seeds. And I think I only have a few more starfruit. So I gotta be prepared for next time the kegs are empty. It's not me. My new theory is that it's Mooney and their mastermind. No, yeah, it's me. I unironically use my phone, my mom's phone number for verification. No, see, I believe that. It has to be Trev. It has to be Trev. That makes sense because I think Trev's mom is with him to help him move. That means Friday comes early, exactly. Tomorrow's Friday, and I'm very excited. Mama, please. Emmy is getting her teacher legs like how a sailor gets her sea legs. Okay, where's the stuff? Yeah, I only have 13 starfruit left, so we definitely need to plant more tomorrow. More like fry, yay, so true. I love a good Friday. I'm very excited. Especially because, like, Friday, at school, I mean, we have to get through math, but that's not gonna be that bad. It's actually gonna be kind of fun. And then the rest of the day is, like, kind of easy. This exam period nearly burned me out, can't lie, but we move. That's okay, you got this. My mom doesn't have a phone. Your mom does have a phone. I remember. I texted her before. I remember you talking about texting your mom. Maybe. I don't know. I could be making that up. Today we're gonna learn about gaslighting. Can you not fish for crabs? You have to leave crab pots out, which is the difficult part. And then you just have to check them later. So I left the crab pots out. And, yeah, we just have to check later. I need a pee. Court, please go. Why are you waiting? You don't need my permission. Turns out you've actually already learned about it. Please. Trev not talking because he's switching back to the Kaylee113 account. 59% BP poo poo because we're first graders. Okay, well, here's the thing, Breezy. Even my first graders go without asking. We have bathroom passes. Even 6-year-olds can go to the bathroom without asking. Although there are a couple who will be like, can I go to the bathroom? And I'm like, yeah. Kaylee actually wasn't me. I don't want to keep this up. It's too much work. What do you mean it's too much work? Remember, we went over gaslighting last week. Oh, that's a good joke. Emmy, it was Trev. Stop doing this. Miss Mayhem, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Guys, don't ask if we have homework for next stream. Imagine if I did give you homework. That could be potentially wholesome. I think I saw someone, I think it was B. B had like homework for her stream and it was actually like really wholesome. I think it was just like, think of an accomplishment that you've had recently or something positive like that. It was cute. Miss Mayhem, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. The bathroom pass privilege strikes again. Do we have homework next stream? Oh my god. Your homework for next stream is to tell me about the funniest Neopets experience you've ever had. Thank you. Just make sure to remember, because I won't. Somebody else has to remember your homework for next stream. And if you didn't play Neopets, you can talk about Webkins or like, I don't know, Roblox. Okay, today I do need to go to Marnie's and get more hay before we go to Ginger Island and do all this stuff. Yeah, there's no use even talking about them. They're starving. I will definitely remember. Why are you shaking your head no then? Let's all copy and copy our homework from Kaylee. Matt's welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I just came back and I'm bombarded by 4 ads. Sheesh. I had 20 webkins? Booney, webkins were so expensive. I think I had like 4 webkins and I thought I was rolling in it. What, a chia pet? Oh my god, I used to want a chia pet so bad. The chia. Chai is good. Lily is probably good. I don't know. They both thrive being the only dog in the house of each house. Just make sure you remember because I won't. The perfect homework. I mean, how's Mochi? Who's Mochi? I do really want to get a turtle. Maybe I would name that Mochi. Yes, it is, Miss Mayhem. This is modded. Can you imagine if if Pam Horse was in the base game? Like that was just an option. Pam would one day come up. Oh my! What is she doing? I need hay. My animals are dying. My animals are dying. Can I craft hay? I can't, right? But I can cut grass, but there's just no grass for me to cut. Wow. Wow. Okay. See you later then, I guess. Okay, let's go look for the mountains to see if there's any artifact spots. I literally hate Marnie, but it's okay. I was obsessed. My family would buy them every birthday. Aw. Webkins were really cool, though. Like, they were. I feel like they were just huge for the time. I guess I have grass here. But this is not enough for my family, so there's no point. There's simply no point. Whitebearded, welcome in. How are you? Did you get all the Pokemon ones? Wait, there were Pokemon Webkins? Huh? Did you guys see the Togepi and Snorlax Squishmallows? I want them so bad. I need both of them. Like, literally both of them. I really wanted Gengar. I didn't get Gengar. I wasn't able to get Gengar. But I really want both Snorlax and Togepi. Those are like 2 of my favorites. My dog just ate my homework source. Trust me. We need the backstory of Pam Horse. Pam finally has a purpose in life. That's a backstory. The Togepi, isn't the Togepi so cute? I will kill for that Snorlax. The Snorlax looks good too. I saw a TikTok of them. I don't know if they're like released in Japan or something and that's where the TikTok was from, but I saw it and they both look really good. Theoretically, yes, theoretically, of course. Pam is just a mode of transport, exactly. Fuchsia, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Why am I not getting crabs from these crab things? Is it not crab season? What's going on with that? Like, I genuinely don't know. Crabs are from the ocean, right? Is that stupid? Do I ever have the stupid? How does Pam feel when you roll up with the Pam horse to the bus stop? She unfortunately doesn't react. And maybe she's just like a little freaked out by it and doesn't want to talk about it. But also, Kangaroo, I hope you're doing well today. Who even is Pam? Pam's the like alcoholic of the town. And it's okay if we call her that because I think she would agree. There is no Pam. There is no Pam horse in Bossing Say. It's because you... Oh, did everyone see the new art? Like the new posters and stuff for Avatar? I saw one of Zuko and Iroh, and I saw one of Appa, and they look so good. Lot to look forward to. Truly. Very exciting. Krabs is in the water. Hope that helped. Thank you. Thank you, Trev. I mean, Kaylee. Kirsty! Kirsty, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? James, welcome in. Gugo, it's good to see you, Kirsty. How are you? Kirsty, how was your stream? I'm not sure I saw what you were playing before I started. Was it Genshin? Were you playing Genshin? Yes, you were playing Genshin. How was it? Was it great? How was the concert that you went to? Did you talk about that too? You probably did. I'll have to go back and look. But Raiders, welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Emmy. I use she, her pronouns. If you don't know Kirsty, Kirsty is one of my best friends. Has a very contagious laugh. She actually won the Emmy Award that I gave out this year for best laugh or most contagious laugh. I don't remember what I had called it. It was one of those. But Kirsty is a great streamer, great friend. Definitely give her a follow. I was doing some Genshin and we also watched the PlayStation State of Play. Oh, I've heard of that. Borg, I wish I had a crab. Kaylee, stop. Kirsty, be honest. Was Kaylee 113 in your stream just now or not? Because something's happening right now. And my concert was great and I am poor. You know what? But you're happier for it, right? You're happier now for it, I would assume. Okay, we're gonna clean up my farm over here so we can make a bunch of plots for starfruit seeds. There was a wash. There was no silk song. What's silk song? I don't know what that is. What game is that? I'm so out of the loop with like PlayStation things because the last PlayStation I had is PlayStation 2. I don't know any Kaylee. Oh, so they're a liar. Thank you, Kirsty, for clearing up the truth. Don't find out; it will only make you sad. Oh, it's Hollow Knight 2. Oh, okay. Emmy, would you play Hollow Knight? I have played Hollow Knight on stream. I'm pretty sure I have. Wait. I'm pretty sure I have. Or I could be confusing it with Ori, because those are both platformers, right? I don't think I actually played Hollow Knight, but I know I own it. It's really hard, isn't it? I don't think I would play it, because it's a platformer. And I'm really, really, really bad at platformers. And look at me. Y'all, I tried to play... Listen... He Who Shall Not Be Named, Final Fantasy, which I love, but I cannot. After spending 7 to 8 hours a day in a classroom with 6 and 7-year-olds, literally all I want to do is turn on my computer and not think. Trev is Kaylee. Kirsty, I was lurking. I'm kind of obsessed over this Kaylee thing, I cannot lie. Y'all giving me trust issues, I feel like you're all in on it. Trev, were you in my stream? Are you also at it? Rio? What if it's Rio? Rio just happened to come back too. Can you imagine it was Rio? Rio is going pretty well. Although, I will say, this last part of the game is gonna take me 5 years. Final Fantasy? I don't know her. But remember on Monday when I did an entire game in a stream, y'all? I played Blanc in one stream. Do y'all remember that about me? It was pretty great. It was pretty great. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this farm at least a little bit cute. I think the iridium sprinklers can water like 24 around it. Is Hollow Knight a story about someone trying to fill the empty void inside them? No, that's a story of capitalism. So, is Kaylee Rio? Poor Rio. What's Rio? Don't worry about it, Rio. Yes, but you also had help? Wait, I'm so confused what's happening. So basically, what's happening, if you're confused, Mooney, our dear friend Mooney, Just Mooney, was talking about how their old username for everything was Kaylee113. And then someone named Kaylee113 came into my stream and followed. And then when I clicked on it, it said their account was made 5 minutes ago. So we know it's a joke. We just don't know who it is. So I guess the current poll is if it's Rio, but I don't think it's actually Rio. Chosimo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? And Wendermelon, you're gonna play it with your brother tomorrow? Let me know how you like it, because I liked it. It was a cute game. I mean, can we actually ban them so we can find out? Should I? Okay, next poll will be, should I ban Kaylee? And then because, so the theory is that if I ban Kaylee, Twitch has this thing that if you ban someone and that person makes another account, they'll be marked as suspicious, so then it'll immediately show. Okay, but here's the thing. Freezy has said it's her. Trev said it's him. I voted yes. This is a bad thing. I'm confused. Rio is now saying it's him. Ban every suspect. Jen, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Okay, I need to get my sprinklers out. Y'all are distracting me. The ban dodging. Yeah, isn't that a good idea? We have science on our side. Where do I put this? Let me see. I know it's 5 across and 5 across. Did I do that right? Did I do 5 across? Let's see. Let me... Okay. Y'all are distracting me from my duties. Jen, welcome in. How do we know Jen is real? Jen, are you real? It's okay if you're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I thought this looked weird. It's too large. Are we willing to lose innocent first graders in order to get rid of the imposter? Yes. How do we know anyone in this chat is real? Well, that's the thing also, is that none of y'all are real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's not me, Goblin. James definitely isn't real. I agree. You guys stress me out. Oh, what if everyone in this chat is actually one person? See, I would believe that. So real. Okay, I believe that Jen is real. I believe Jen is real. Thank you. I have my suspicions that Freezy isn't real. Okay, I'm gonna ban Kaylee. I'm gonna do it. Where's Kaylee? Kaylee, can you can you say something so I can ban you? Just kidding. I found you. It's happening, y'all. I'm gonna ban him. Did it work? I clicked the button. I don't think it worked. Oh, yeah, I did it. I did it. Bye, Trev. It was nice knowing you. Okay, so whoever... Okay, so Freezy's safe. Execute Order 66. Freezy's safe. What is happening in here? I'm being bamboozled is what's happening. One of my friends in here is pretending to be someone else, and they're not telling me. Freezy's safe, but also Freezy is a mod, so I wonder if the mod bypasses it. Did you actually think it was me? Yes. You said it was you. What do you mean? When somebody says it's you, and then you act surprised when I thought it was you. Am I really being blamed? Not anymore. Drew, hello. Yeah, funnily enough, Trev has said nothing. Very interesting, isn't it? Isn't that intriguing? Imagine you ban a mod. What do you mean I say a lot of things? Trev just whispered me saying please unban me. Is it a bit or is it Trev? I don't know. I don't know. I'm watching with my daughter and she loves this game. Can you say hi, Matt? Hi, Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Definitely not me. I'm new here. Try banning him, and if he says he's already banned, well, that's different because it wouldn't say that because it's still a different account. I cannot beat my Candy Crush level. I love how that's caught an auto mod. I'm gonna pee my pants. Let me approve that for you, Court. Joey, you're gonna get banned for that. I'm so confused why no one knows it's Trev when he said it was him. Well, because you also said it was you, Joey. Who am I to believe? What path should I make for here? I'm kind of feeling like a wooden path. What do we think? Trev is still in the viewer list? Yeah, I wouldn't remove him because I didn't ban Trev. I banned Kaylee. Goblin, thank you for the bit. I love how that was literally an hour ago. Wait, what was an hour ago? Wood path. We'll do the wood path, I think. Or wood floor? No, well, yeah, wood path. Wood path looks better. It's actually one of Emmy's students. I hope not. Trev hates Persona. I don't know. Are we sure this isn't Emmy gaslighting? How would that be possible? How would I be able to type in a chat while y'all are watching me and you wouldn't be able to tell? Riddle me that. Please. This is so much. His whole email address is banned. Wait, is it literally Trev? Is it literally Trev? That's funny. Okay. We found out it was Trev. Trev says not his hole? What? His hole? Nova, thank you for the stretch. You're a magician. Thank you, Joey. I'm glad we figured out. It was Trev. What's this? What did James said? Oh, okay. That's fair. Yes, we do have a 6-year-old watching, y'all. Okay, let me unban Kaylee 113. And now Travel can come back, right? Imagine I just accidentally banned Trevor. Oh, that would be very not funny. Why did Court's message come up again? I thought I approved that. Hey, what did I use? Oh my god. If you're a mod, you would literally be able to see that around Trev's message right now, it says, hey, it says suspicious user monitoring. I wonder why I would say that. Oh my god, I'm banning this new Kaylee. Please. Please, we're not doing that anymore. We can't. I'm just gonna ignore you. But I kind of like Trev as a suspicious user. It'll help him pop out for me. Love that. Trev, thank you for coming forward, even though you didn't. Well, I guess you did. You did say it was you. I just didn't believe it. Because I didn't know what to believe. Because everyone was saying it was them at once. I forgot that I could just do this. Freezy made him... Wait, Freezy marked him suspicious? No. No, he... Freezy, did you really do that? Guys, stop. Is it Freezy this whole time? Guys. Without this session, I have nothing left. I'm scared for you, Smolty. The way I just watched this all play out while eating my ramen, who even needs Netflix? We're literally... This is the circle. This is the circle on Twitch. The thing is, when I... Okay, my Twitch is breaking. Y'all are breaking my Twitch because like 10 minutes ago, Court said I cannot beat my Candy Crush level, and I allowed it, but every time Trev sends a message... What is going on? Okay, I need to show you guys what my what my thing looks like right now. Let me make sure that I'm not gonna dox myself. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Hold on. Look at... look at what my chat looks like right now. I feel like something's wrong. Something's wrong. I'm scrolling and I can't catch up. And look at every time Trev sends a message, it resends Court. I can't. Maybe delete it. Okay. Maybe I should do that because it's really bad right now. I'm gonna do that. I can't see you guys right now. Let me reopen it. Okay, is it gonna work this time? Wow, that was really... I would like to say that I still have not finished the level. Okay, it's fixed now. The stream's over. God, that was... Kaylee strikes again. I'm like actually crying. This is so much for me right now. Yeah, this is all Mooney's fault. I'm sorry. When did Mooney do anything? I cannot believe I raided into this. I know. Can you believe that Charlie is so cool, like, raided into this? Because I can't. I feel very bad about that. I believe it was Trev. Unless... Who added... I shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. Who added Trev as a monitor user? Not the Emmy raid, Drew. I'm so stressed. I'm breaking out in hives mood. Freezy, Nina, welcome in. Okay, so Freezy added Trev as a suspicious user instead of my ban. So what if it was Freezy? Trev is being really cool, not exposing that Emmy asked them to make the account. Nina, how are you? It could be Freezy. Freezy isn't usually this talkative in stream because I think she's usually working. But maybe because, like, I usually mess with Freezy, she's finally getting back at me. Do we think that's an option? I think it could be. No, Trev is not sus. We're having, like, a whole Sherlock Holmes mission going on right now in the background of my Stardew. Somebody made a different account and we couldn't figure out who. So, that's what's going on, Nina. If anyone can figure it out, it's Nina. I think we blame Freezy. I think it could be Freezy. Should we ban Freezy just to be safe? Yeah, bye Freezy. I'm doing well. I'm working on some cosplay. Amazing. Nina right now is like my beacon of light. I don't care. You can blame Freezy, but it was me? I'm just confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm still crying at how my chat looked when it looked like Gorgeous spam that message. I'm about to lose my mind. Me too, Smolty. Okay, let's ban everyone and see if it works. Drew, excellent idea. I'll ban everyone except for Drew, and then you guys can send Drew your messages of what you want to say, and Drew will relay them to me, okay? Does that sound like a good idea? I think it does. To me, that sounds like a great idea. Nuke that chat. Sherlock is appropriate given what level of schooling you teach. Elementary? You know what? True. Bars. I genuinely didn't know I was a suspect. I thought we all agreed it was Trev, but why did you mark him? You're not answering the question of why you marked him suspicious. That's the thing, Freezy. That's why we're all scared now. We all feel unsafe in this home. Whew, this is literally Among Us. It is. I've been trying to for days. Good luck. Good luck, Court. Arthur, welcome in. Help us. What if it's Arthur? What if it was Arthur? It could be. Arthur usually strolls into stream a little bit earlier. I just feel like I didn't do anything. Dude. I think we should have it be Freezy just because it's funny to see the reaction. Okay, I could also see it being Katie because we know Katie likes to lie. Because she had a whole stream about lying one time. Remember that? I was there. Others were there too. Whew. I saw a Freezy vent. What if it was Chai? It could be. Okay, because I thought I could add a note that he was sus because of Miranda Cosgrove. And I thought it would be a funny thing that the mods could see and laugh at. Okay. Okay, that could check out. I remember when Katie lied. Thank you, Nina. Katie also told me she was leaving for work an hour ago. I'm at work in the library. So Katie's literally lying at the library right now. That's actually very interesting that she would do that. Did you actually go to work or do you hate me? This is really spiraling like really fast. I'm here, I'm breaking the law. Or be here, what? Why are we still confused like there isn't evidence that it's Trev? Well, there's not really anymore. Well, except for the fact, Kirsty, can you take the stand for a second? Because Kirsty said that Trev DM'd her, saying that it banned his whole username. Do you have photo? Oops. Anyways, do you have photo evidence of that? Miranda Cosgrove. This is how we know if Katie's at work. Katie, how many people pooped? Oh, such a good question. Yeah, you can make extra emails at the library. Dazed. I'm confused and I was here the whole time. It's okay. Okay. I still think it's Trev. That's Kaylee. AKA, is it Trev? Wait, did Kaylee lose her sub because I banned her? That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end Stardew, but we're gonna figure out who it was, okay? Fess up right now. Who was it? For real, for real. Can we have a trial stream? Yes, wait, Kersey, what do you... Where did Kersey go? I do. That's the other Kaylee. Oh, there's old Kaylee and there's new Kaylee. That's right, I forgot. That's right. Okay, Bork, hello. Yeah, this is getting serious. Trev has DM'd me. It legitimately was me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, well, we figured it out. We figured it out. Trev DM'd me saying that it was him, so... Are you Kaylee? Are you Kaylee right? I don't know, I'm not buying it. Please. Okay, well, we figured out who it was. What a wild stream. What a stream. What a stream. Y'all, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm really happy I was able to stream today. I love Stardew. We did so much focusing on Stardew. I'm almost like pooped at how much attention we paid to Stardew today. But yeah, justice has been found. Old Gray Mare, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. What did Katie say? Can you ignore Trev's message for the drama? I still think it's free. Imagine Freezy's blackmailing Trev into thinking that it's him. This is what happens when you go weeks without Thursday turn. Yeah, Thursday is a wild time. Seriously, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If y'all were new here, thank you so much for coming in. Whether it was from a raid or you just happened across this craziness, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I'll be back again on Sunday. Katie, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope work was good today. And yeah, we'll be back on Sunday for more Stardew, Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know exactly who we're going to raid. I haven't been able to raid Shania in a bit, and I really like Shania. They're one of my good friends, and I've known them for a long time. And they're also playing Stardew, and yeah, there's good vibes over there. So we're gonna raid Shania. Are we gonna do the Are You Kaylee raid? Wait, can we please do the Are You Kaylee raid? That would be so funny. I accidentally did exclamation point raid. So let me do the good one. Are You Kaylee raid? I'm excited to see Shania's reaction to this. I feel like they're just gonna be like, what? I literally think Shania will just be like, what is that, Emmy? And that's my prediction. Okay, but thank you guys so much for being here. I hope y'all have a great Friday, a great Saturday. I'll see y'all on Sunday. Thank you for being here. Freezy, Mooney, Wolfer. Yeah, I think, what if I just go like lurk for dinner? Drew, Smolty. Yes, class is almost over. Don't forget your homework. It's to think about the funniest thing that's happened to you on Neopets or Webkins or Roblox. Katie, Joey, Drew, Smolty, Mooney, James, Kersey, Trev, Freezy, Court, Katie, Trev, Kaylee. Kaylee, thank you so much for coming in today. Arthur, RMJ, anyone else who's lurking, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Let's go say, are you Kaylee to Shania? And yeah, Freezy, yeah, please save it. The raid is literally about to send. What do you mean? Okay, goodbye, friends. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Goodbye.